Hi guys! Just gonna give you the heads up. We are gonna be live officially in 2 minutes. So grab some popcorn, grab some water, get cozy, and enjoy yourself. Cause we are in for a very chill stream tonight. Y'all are amazing. Bada boom. Live. Hello everyone! It is me again, existing in the multiverse of Phineasness. No, not really. There's no multiverse of Phineas. Could you imagine? Who's joining me for this first part so far?
Hi, I'm Silver Snowy Fox.
Hi.
Silver
Did you
5.
update your Streamlabs thing or your reactive to the? Oh, you've had this for a while, yeah. Finiverse. Hello, hello. To anyone tuning in, I'm just gonna double check that I have this going for also the Let's Watch. The Unreal House Lazy Bedhead made that for me. Perfect. So, guys, we are in for a very chill stream tonight. I've got a friend who might be raiding in later on, so it should be chill though. But I hope for everyone's Saturday nights, as y'all are spending your chillness as it is, this is a good reprieve. We can relax. It's not AI. I guarantee that Lazy made it for me. And I don't think Lazy uses AI at all for things because Lazy is very chill. But today we resume the Stardews on the Acres farm.
Is that what you named it? I didn't realize what you named it.
Yeah, that's what I named this one. I pick a different name usually each time. I've played a lot of this game. And each day I have to fight the temptation to delete my entire save and start over. Alright, weather report. It is beautiful sunny tomorrow. Okay. So the big thing that we've been working towards gamers oh sorry, that was really cringy. The big thing we've been working for, guys, is I am working to get a better watering can with my iridium that we've acquired. And so, within that, what we've been really on the hunt for is to have a rainy day projected, because if there's a rainy day projected, excuse me, I can check if I can get names on the reactive. 10 viewers. Oh my gosh, guys, welcome in. Anyone who's joining in the stream. Hi, Girls Fan. How are you? Oh, hi, Creative Webs. Hello. Welcome.
Hi, everybody.
Let me check reactive. And see if there's a way I can get those names up on this world as we go.
Oh, I've never even thought of doing that with mine.
I mean, if there's a way, it would be great, you know.
Yeah.
All right, so
I need to update mine. This image is like 6 years old.
let's see. There's limits now. They have a library for this. Huh. Let me check the chat again. Gorillas fan, you're good. You finished Endwalker in Final Fantasy 14 today. I have never played Final Fantasy, but heck yeah, proud of you. Let me find if there's a way for names. Is this how it goes today? AP, no sources, how it's going soon. Oh, yeah, that's cute. It keeps like the top, the most recent ones in reference to things. Okay, that's neat. Um, I don't necessarily know about having names above them. I would be interested in looking into getting something like that to work, but not today. So yeah, we are back to the Stardewing and the valleying as we go and valley and rally.
It'd
So
be cool if that was an option you could do.
if it is, I will look into it over these next 2 days. The real thing is, so I have roughly I'm gonna be streaming for today, tomorrow, and Thursday, or sorry, Tuesday. We'll find a time to stream at, and then I'm gonna go on a smaller hiatus because I gotta go home and attend to some business. No worries. Don't worry for me at all. But yeah, I'll be going back home to my home state, and I won't have my setup really, and won't really have the time for streaming. So there's those few things. But until then, we can stream these next few days and keep it going because it's a good habit to build, you know.
Plus, streaming's pretty fun. I like doing it even if I haven't done it in a while.
It's always really fun. We have Omega joining us soon too, by the way, and I've talked to another friend who might be interested in joining later, so that should be good. So it'll be a
Yeah,
very
it'll be fun.
chill. I like Stardew streams with people. I did a solo one and like it was still fun. I didn't have a bad time, you know. I wasn't like curse you Stardew Valley for killing my family. Um, but it's way more fun to yap with someone else. Oh, we gotta check on the chickens. Hello guys, how's your chat? You guys are doing really great. You should be proud of yourselves. Hello, hello. Hello.
The chickens.
They're friends. Like, they're doing great. So, Phineas, you know what would be a painful experience? Tile by tile movement in a platform. Yeah, that might be rough. I don't play platformers, really. Oh, they still want the wine. Yeah, the blob silver, the blobfish, these blobfish. Oh, I need
They
to
want that wine. They wanted it like 3 days ago, Finn.
well,
They haven't brought them their wine.
we've been brewing them wine so they can get drunk.
Okay. So you are giving them wine.
We are getting them wine. Yeah, it's gonna take a second or two as they do go about and do their blobfish lives.
They really want that wine.
They do be whining. They do be whining for wine. Ayo, we got them. Sorry.
Awesome.
Sorry, chat. You guys knew what you were expecting. If it's one of my streams and someone's like, I wasn't expecting a pun today. Wrong stream.
Wrong stream. Come back another time. Maybe not.
But no, I don't play much platformers because I don't think I have like the resources, no reflexes for them, and also they're kind of a lot. I've wanted at some point it would be fun to do a week where the theme is like a donation battle to get like once we have like either more of a platform or like something else. It'd be fun to do a week where it's like a donation battle to see and people can donate money to see what game I'm gonna play the next day. I feel like that'd be a fun like little streaming event, or even just a voting one.
Something.
And final section. They are present in games on consoles that don't support scrolling, such as the SG-1000, the MSX. The SG-1000 that sounds like a spaceship name, not a game console name. Oh, excuse me. I'm gonna just play on my SG-1000. Oh, you spicy boy. Wait. Oh gosh, that's gonna get clipped at some point. No. Let's see. Sell.
There's so much coffee.
A lot of coffee. Yeah, the coffee plants might be going out of style soon. But they've been doing pretty well for what they are. I've been storing my little stash in my fridge, as one does.
Require that morning coffee.
Truly. I don't know. I've been using eggs as the main resource for that. Silo is yeah. I got a lot of hay in there. Because hay is for horses, but I'm not a hay. I don't know. That was Sega's first console, by the way, and it was likely intentional because it's sci-fi themed advertising, and the adverts are the first use of the famous Sega jingle. So I am not like a Sega person, I guess. Hello, and welcome to the
Hi.
stream. Hi,
Hi.
Omega.
Hi.
Hey, Omega.
Hi, guys.
How are you today?
I am doing good. I just played some zombies with my friends, and
Like
now I'm
Call of
on
Duty
stream.
zombies?
Yeah, COD zombies.
Heck yeah.
It's like the only thing of COD I like. I love the
Fair.
lore. How stupid it
There's
is.
lore in COD zombies.
Yes, and it is insane. It is the
Okay.
most insane thing you could ever like. If I were to describe it to you, it's basically a zombie apocalypse, but like a multiverse type story. And it is literally, it is so complicated, and it's actually really fun to learn.
One thing for me,
Interesting.
another event that I'd love to do with you guys at some point is like a presentation night where
Yeah,
y'all
Oh my
make
god, that'd be so much
PowerPoints.
fun.
I feel like
yeah.
that'd be really good with this group that I got on the server.
Mhm. Oh yeah.
No, that sounds like it's fun.
It is, and again, I love learning the story of like how crazy the lore gets. Like it's like multiverse stuff. There's like time travel. There's like immortality stuff. There's like a space god. It is like genuinely crazy,
I love this is all in the game that fifth grade boys always would talk about. Like they're like,
right?
yeah, Call of Duty, you know.
And
I
I'm not kidding. Like some of the Easter eggs, because the thing about zombies is that you have to find like the Easter eggs in the game. You can't. It's not like a campaign you're playing. So like, and some of the stuff you have to do is like some unlock Luigi and Mario 64 type stuff. Like I'm
ah
not kidding. It's crazy.
Yeah, I remember one of my friends is like attempting to do a lot of that and like playing a lot of the events with COD Zombies.
Yeah,
I don't know like much of the lore, but I know a few of my friends are obsessed.
I think
yeah. The
what I've noticed is I feel like Fortnite's changed the game on how a lot of mainstream things play their lore. Because Fortnite's like, what if we gave this game intense lore with all of its characters, and then
mhm.
and then it got really popular. Like Fortnite getting popular. Like first of all, good for Fortnite. Like we're proud of it. It's doing great. Side tangent. My brain just thought of. When I was in high school, I was in video production as a class, and during
Yeah.
that class, some guy hijacked the. Hang on. Fish. Sorry. You
Yeesh,
guys understand?
yeesh,
Mm-hmm.
Fish,
yeesh,
stra, fish.
It's true.
yeesh.
Oh, it's up there. Hi. Yeah. Oh no, don't. Oh my gosh. I
Yeesh,
swear,
go.
fishing is so
No.
intense in this game, but I love it.
Mhm.
No, you can't escape me. There we go. Huzzah! Whoosh. Pufferfish and, uh, 6 pieces of copper. Okay, so when I was in, high school, I took video production 1
Mhm.
and 2. In video production 2, the teacher is very, very sweet, but he has an idea. He's like, guys, the grand product for this semester is you guys are going to make your own short film or your own feature-length film, which is
Yeah.
really funny to dump on a bunch of high schoolers. But
Yeah.
so I was at this point very film brained. Yeah, no, that's fair, lore luck. But so I was very film brained in high school, so I was really, really into it. And unfortunately for the teacher, as nice as he is, he had the reputation for being like the easiest teacher to get anything through with for classes.
Mhm.
So a bunch of people did not want to do actual film stuff. And one of the kids crammed Fortnite references into this film. It's called the film's called The Basement. One of these days we'll watch it on stream because it'd be funny. It is the
Yeah.
worst thing I have ever technically directed. Which it's
Oh
the
my
first.
god.
You guys are in for a wild, wild ride when we watch that on stream
Oh, I
because
can't.
it was a mistake.
That
Yeah,
was a mistake.
I felt that because again, I was in film studies and I made some not great films.
You make a
One of
lot
them
of weird stuff, yeah.
yeah, I remember there's one time I put like I made we were making like a short like weird film
Mhm.
and no joke I put like Sonic music in there.
Aw.
It's
So,
awesome.
so I put like I think it was Sonic the Fighter's music in there.
I would
So like
also have concerned face meme lore lock, yes.
mhm,
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna show y'all the test. So we officially for Ko-Fi have stream alerts set up to go off. So whenever
yeah.
there's a Ko-Fi donation, it has a little
Mhm.
sound like that that goes yay. Oh shoot! Someone said $3. Oh
Oh, let's
wait,
go.
wait, or that was the sample. Never mind.
Oh, sample.
That was the example one.
Oh, I
Aw,
was about to
that's
say.
no worries. Alas. Lord Lock, you still have $5 towards a single. There's a bug up on my wall, buddy. What are you doing here? Sorry, I have to take care of this. I
No
don't
worries,
like
no worries.
murdering bugs on stream, but oftentimes, but in order to go out and get my AC in, we had to open the window, and it's like opening Pandora's box, but for new guests in my room. So I have new
Little bugs
guests
just want to
coming
say
in.
hi. They want to be on
Mhm.
stream.
They want, yeah, no, these bugs are trying to start their streaming careers. Like,
They have to make their cameos.
Right?
like,
Yeah.
hey guys, it's Spider Live. So, what kind of
Spider.
fly is the worst kind of fly? Mosquitoes. I'm gonna eat all the mosquitoes on your stream. But they can't because they're
Bug tier list.
Bug
we're
tier list.
halfway there.
So it's a
Crab
spider.
Day.
That's what the spider screams.
Oh hi
Yeah.
Ivy. Oh, do you come from Beckett? That's awesome if you do. Welcome, welcome.
Yeah. By the way, hi Truge.
Hi Truge. We're halfway there. Ooh, oh yeah, we're both to what? Well, welcome, welcome, formally. You. Oh wait, were you were on his stream yesterday? You. Oh, thank you. Did you have to? Did you? You had to witness us having to read Time Squad fanfiction, didn't you?
Wait, what?
Sounds awesome.
So because of my stuff investigating the Star Giant things, I was on
Yeah.
Beckett of Cope and Seats stream yesterday, and when we were on that stream, we had to read this person named Star Giant's fiance kind of, and so we had to read her Time Squad inflation fanfiction.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
fuck.
It was miserable. I did not want to do that, but it's what we have to do sometimes. Either way, welcome, Ivy, formally to this chat. It's a very cozy vibe here. We're not nearly as drama-centric on my own channel.
Mhm.
Like, I'll occasionally talk about, like, a media thing that bugs me, you know? Like the whole Alex Myers thing, but I'm not gonna be like, haha, let's drop this content nuke or something.
Mhm.
Oh, it's a feeder fanfic? Okay, thank you, Lorenzo, for clarifying. I say, as if...
Glad we clarified that.
You did not have to
Gotta
clarify
make-
that, but thank you. Very cool.
Yeah.
Oh, understandable. I was in pain. Good for you if you enjoyed it, though.
That sounds
Um,
hilarious.
Yeah.
You want to hear me? So I wound up having to do for there's two robot characters, and so I switched between two voices. For one robot, I talked kind of like this and gave him this robotish voice. And the other robot, I kind of talked like this. It's a good chance to try voice acting as a thing. I don't voice act really, but like I do enjoy messing with my voice to goofily be on streams.
Hmm.
Okay, what else do we have to do today in this game? We got that all watered. We don't have rain coming tomorrow, so it's not a good. We got the wine being wined and dined. Where's my cat? Cat. Not in here. Where are you? Where do you be? I forgot. What did I even name the cat? Madrigal. Aw, that's a good name for a cat.
It's a very pretty name.
Oh, we've not gone into the fruit. Oh, hi, Madrigal. Aw, hi, baby. You're doing so great. We're so proud of you here. Have you thought of streaming other indie games like, um, like the ones from Game Jolt, such as mine? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I've not seeked out too many like indie games yet, but I'm not opposed to it in the future. If that makes sense. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of like works. Stardew works so far for me because it's kind of just a very chill vibes game when I need one, but like I'm not opposed to doing other indie games. If you link it to me, maybe I'll put it on my rotation for once I do the donation game stream. I'll gather a good sized list up of video games that people want to see, and then we'll video game it up, as the kids say. Oh gosh.
You'll be a gamer.
Yeah. Certified
Kid
gamer. Alright, we can go to sleep now. Truge says, have you played this indie game? It's kind of obscure. It's called Kingdom Hearts. No, but that's the one where you meet Shrek, right?
Yeah, isn't that the one where you meet RJ too, and then you fight the Verminator?
Dude, honestly,
yeah, right.
I have such vivid memories of the Over the Hedge game for PlayStation 2. We never owned a PlayStation 2, but we went to Disney and stayed at a place called like the Grotto or like some kind of like it's like Grumpy's Getaway or something. And and there when we went, wait, let me check the weather. Dun. It's gonna be clear and sunny. Oh, it's the Luau event. Okay. But so when we went to the when we went down there, there's a PlayStation 2 that had an Over the Hedge game. My brother and I played that a little bit. And I remember that fondly, even though from what I've heard, the Over the Hedge video games are good. Oh, we have
in fact, I did a video on the Over the Hedge game.
Did
both that and the PSP game, Hammy Goes Nuts.
Isn't there one on GameCube?
Yeah, that's the same. That's the console one.
Okay, I'm pretty sure I have that one.
The one the one we owned though was the DS one.
Oh, the DS one is like actually kind of is that the Hammy game or just the one just called Over the Hedge?
Over the Hedge.
Okay, yeah, that one is actually kind of impressive because it's like a full like 3D game. Like it's weirdly like impressive for what it is.
Wanna know what would be funny Over the Hedge kind of game crossover? Oh, and hear me out. What if there was an Over the Hedge and Sim Animals crossover? If any of you guys played Sim Animals.
Oh, like a simulation type game?
Well, so there's a game called Sim Animals that EA made for the DS.
Yeah.
Where you kind of like just run a backyard and you have animals, you get to put them in your backpack and it's very cute. I think an Over the Hedge crossover with that would be very, very funny.
Yeah.
Vote for sale. 33 says, have you played the Toy Story 3 game? I personally haven't, but Omega has.
Oh, I've certainly played it.
Omega is my licensed game expert friend.
Yeah, in fact, it's at like 200k views right now on that game. So yeah, I definitely am familiar with that game. I cannot wait for the remaster coming out.
I need to start getting into the habit, by the way, guys, of like of putting your channels added in the description for each one that you show up for. A train's passing through. Nice. Not for me right now. We got to get these melons going. Two.
Keep looking at the stream. The stream.
Oh. Huh?
Oh, nothing.
You're doing great, y'all. I'm enjoying this vibe. It's a good day to get. Yeah, it's a good day to start using valleys. Oh, there's wood.
I like that it's a good calm game that you can just have like random conversations and it like not affect your gameplay at all.
It's kind of one of the perfect games for me for as far as that goes. True. Toy Story the SNES is my childhood, and I played that on Zen SNES because my Windows. Is that an emulator?
Oh,
Uh,
yeah,
um,
that's like an old
gotcha. Oh,
emulator.
nifty.
Interesting.
It's Toy Story on SNES is very charming. It's a very like cute, charming little game. It's not. I don't think it's like great, but it's really interesting.
Oh,
It's kind of cool.
the Void Chick has hatched. What? Okay, we named the last chicken Fistra. Silver, you got a name choice?
Uh, do you want me to say a random OC name like you did with
Yeah.
Do you
Omega?
want to? You're welcome to.
I don't care.
All right,
Uh,
welcome. I don't care to the chicken family.
No.
I'm kidding now.
What about I get the most since it's like a void chicken, so it's weird. What about Guinera? That's my most interesting name of an OC.
Can you please spell it out for me?
Hold on, I have to pull up a ref sheet because I don't know how to spell her name.
Oh, I could find it because you
Oh
did
yeah, I sent it to you.
yeah, so I can
The magic of
okay, so
friendship.
Guinera. It's GWYNEIRA.
GWYNEIRA.
So
Guinera. Perfect.
yeah.
Welcome, Guinera, to the chat. How are you doing today? Aw, look at him.
Oh my god, look at the little baby.
Look at 'em. Yay.
Hi, Guinera. Fistra's doing great, by the way.
Oh, I'm happy to hear that. She should always be doing great. Unless she goes through trauma.
Aw. Did she do that in your campaigns?
She's gone through so much trauma. Like there was one time she encountered an undead, like a fake undead version of Eve, and she like had like a huge panic attack. She was almost turned into a djinn,
Oh.
and that made her like super depressed. Like and then of course she messed up her date. And then there's also like her seeing like her siblings, or at least like a glimpse of them, that she had siblings that made her kind of a little nervous. So
Alright.
she's been through some stuff.
I need to look up where I find sweet peas. Sweet pea, Stardew Valley. It's commonly found in Pelican Town. Wait. Wait, we are in Pelican Town. Let's look around Pelican Town for this. True says Toy Story is hard as heck, and but it's just short enough for you to play. Ness Mario says Omega and Silver, would you watch Phineas suffer in a game like his game or Lost Levels on stream?
I'm assuming he means Lost Levels, like Mario Lost Levels.
Yeah, that or the game that he made, because Lorenzo made a game.
Oh, gotcha.
And he wants me to play it on stream.
Yeah. Lost Levels would be pretty funny though.
I mean, I'm curious because I'm someone again, like I'm able to keep calm in a lot of games. I think platformers might be one of the exceptions for me.
Yeah,
like
I think if I gave you if you probably played someone like Super Meat Boy, I think you would crash out.
Well, like for me, the whole thing with games, I play things that are very much so like not even just like purely calming games. Like I'll play League of Legends as one does, but
Yeah.
my thing as far as it goes, I like games where I've got at least like some agency of control, and platformers feel like a very low control situation. I'm gonna sell. Oh wait, let's see what. Hang on, I'm trying to still get some hearts with Emily. Hang on, what does she like again? For if she likes any fruits.
I don't know much about this game. All I know is that my friend really liked the guy that lives in the sewers, and she was roommates with him.
Okay, most people like fruits. So we can give her some cherries. But let's first sell off the coffee beans we harvested. Oh, right. It says she likes also she love yeah, we can give her some of the blackberries. Bada boom. The NES Mario friendship. Yeah, you're in my public server. So I believe Truge is there too. Let's see if I can find any of the sweet peas to forage. But I would love to complete that task and get that as another one off the list.
Oh. You want to know what I watched today?
What did you watch?
What?
I watched Freebirds with my friend.
Oh, those are sweet peas. Oh, heck yeah. Okay, we're there. Oh, what do you think of Freebirds?
It's kind of bad.
Yeah,
But it's
I
kind of funny bad in a way.
the last time I watched Freebirds, we were struggling to find movies to watch when I was working with a special ed class at one of the schools, and one of the teachers decided to throw on Freebirds. And it's like a lot of my friends really like Freebirds. I respect some parts of it. Like it's at least it doesn't feel like it's purely corporate, you know.
Like it's watchable. Like there's like I don't think it's like the worst film ever, but I was so like after like the first third, I was so bored with it.
Yeah.
Like I mean, okay,
Yeah.
the scene where he goes, "We're going back in time to the first Thanksgiving." That's peak cinema. I'll give it that. But like
Fair.
it's just kind of boring most of the time. It's not like a super noticeable movie.
Woo!
Like
Bundle complete. Okay, cool. We got this for we got 30 summer seeds. Awesome. And then also community chest or community center upgrade. Aw. Look at
nice.
them.
That's awesome.
Okay, cool.
It's really cute.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, that is one major Stardew thing that we wanted to do done. If we go in here and double check what we needed for quality crops, right, we're targeting 5 melons this season that are really good, and then also, oh, and then also, I just got, I think we need to do tomatoes and blueberries. So let me figure that out, because I don't know necessarily what crops we were running. I'm assuming the stores close on Wednesdays. Right, this might be the day that this is closed. Yeah, closed on Wednesdays. Thanks, Pierre. Very cool. Sorry, Pierre.
To add to what Omega said, I couldn't even remember what the movie was. I had to look it up for a second because I'm like, sounds familiar, but what? It's been so long that I barely remembered that movie existed.
Hmm.
All right.
Yeah, it's just like outside of like the funny memes, it's pretty forgettable. I've gotta ask, like, is there any like is there like a movie, like an anime movie that is like you've like that you kind of just forgot about that like isn't really
definitely.
talked about much?
I forget I forget which some of them are, but there's definitely rosters of them that I'm not as thinking about at most hours. Hang on. Sorry, my brain's so Stardew focused today. I've been itching to
Yeah,
play
no
this.
worries.
You guys are doing great, by the way.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
Wait, yeah, there we can put those seats in. Yeah, no, wait. Okay, cool. We're good. No, I think there's definitely some in that roster that have been forgotten that I think about, or that I wish that I remembered more, but like nothing right now that's grabbing me there, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's fair. I remember, like, at least in like the 2000s, there were so many of these like obscure like these anime movies that I like remember, but like I just never hear anyone about that are like from smaller studios.
Do you remember Happily Never After?
Yeah, I remember that.
So one of my video ideas that I've had that I'm going to be doing at some point soon is I want to do a video that I call Shrek's Footprint, which is basically about hoodwinked Happily Never After maybe lump in some other fairy tale movie from the time. Hoodwink's really good,
Oh
by the
yeah,
way. The first
Hoodwinks,
film.
Hoodwinks, great. The
Yeah,
writing is
that one's
top
fan.
tier for that.
I think I actually prefer Hoodwink to the first track, which might be a hot take, but I'm not big on the first track. I'm big on the second and fourth tracks. I'm
That's
really
fair.
big on the fourth track. I
Yeah, Shrek 4 I think is great. Like
it
genuinely, like it's not even like it just has such a really good story.
my genuine take as far as that goes, right? I think for me, like Shrek 4, a lot of people don't put as their favorite Shrek or anything, and a lot of people have
Mhm.
been going out of their way to salvage Shrek 4. But for me, it really just is on a different level than what other. I think for me, it's just the sweetest Shrek film, and it's really
Yeah,
beautiful to
because
see.
yeah, because I like Shrek 4 for like a different reason compared to like Shrek 2. Like
Right.
Shrek 2 I think is like just really like smartly written and just really funny. Shrek 4 I just really like the story of it a lot.
Shrek 2, I'll go as far as to agree with you. I think Shrek 2 is the funnier film, but like I just
Yeah.
think I it's I've got this thing, as always, as I've probably stated a lot, where I kind of just absolutely adore when franchises go and try to reevaluate their own ethos. Like, it's why I love Toy Story 4 so much, is how it's
Yeah.
a direct response to the first few Toy Stories. Um,
Mhm.
but Shrek 4 is a similar situation to me than the first one. A
Yeah.
lot of franchises for the fourth film really try to do that reevaluation, and they're all doing better than Ice Age 4,
Yeah.
which,
I have a real hot take when it comes to Ice Age.
what's your hot take?
I think Ice Age 2 is mid, and
Yeah,
I like Ice Age 4.
I, I, so the way I rank it is I'd probably say 1, 3, 4, 2, 5.
That's kind is that from ones being the best one, I
Yeah.
assume? That's actually that's like my exact ranking. I just
Um,
realized.
well, so my whole thing as far as that goes is I think Continental Drift is mostly kind of mid, but like there's a lot of stuff I like in Continental Drift still too. Like Gut's a fun villain. I like Peter Dinklage more
Yeah,
than anything. Um,
probably his best honestly, probably his best voice role.
I forget what other voice roles Peter Dinklage has had.
Um there's Mighty Eagle, there was he was in the uh, he was in one of the Transform movies. That's like the
Which
only ones.
Lorenzo, whichever one you want, you can put it in. I don't mind. Um, but no, for me, so I did my Ice Age thing all the way back in 2022. I've not watched the film since 2021, so
Yeah.
it's been 5 years, and I've been planning on eventually reevaluating the Ice Age films. In my Discord, yeah, gaming or art or gaming works either way. I don't mind. Um, Let me see if the bridge is fully repaired because it said it was
Mm.
repaired. But no, for me with it, it's the Ice Age films are so funny because no, I am a professional two hater. I think
Yeah.
uh I think that Crash and Eddie suck and are the worst part of that series by far and away.
Yeah.
Um, and should
Kind of
never
agree
have
with
been
you.
added and should never have been added to Ice Age.
Like honestly, 2, like I see people say like, "Oh, 2 is like really good," but
No,
honestly, 2 is so boring.
the
Like
thing.
when I watched that, I was so bored out of my mind. It was I just was not liking 2 at all.
Well, think about so one of my other takes that I've gone on the record on YouTube. Every other franchise is based on Ice Age instead of Shrek. Really, like everyone's like, oh, Shrek started the whole trend. Most other animated franchises have followed more of an Ice Age model of how to do things than a Shrek model of
Yeah.
how to do things. Because Shrek's got a very artistic soul to it, but like
Yeah.
it's also the same like whole love stories. And granted, right, I think one of the worst things about the Shrek franchise is its treatment of Fiona. Fiona is the most shunned character that they don't do nearly enough with. Until 4, which is part of why 4 is the best one, or
Mm.
like 3 and 2 Silent are so heavily, it's kind of crazy. And
Yeah, like
then
she does barely anything in those two movies.
it's nuts, and and 4 is like the fan favorite, which fair enough. I understand, but hey, wait, look at Bill, look at him go! Oh,
Oh, so cute.
hi. Lorenzo says I like Buck. Buck in Ice Age 3 is funny. I think Buck's fine also in 5. I don't hate him in 5 like a lot of people
Yeah,
do.
Buck's like the only like thing about 5 I kind of like.
He's the only one who's moving the plot forward at all. Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of just how it goes, I guess, in the Ice Age worlds.
Yeah.
Weather, it's gonna be sunny tomorrow. Okay, cool. It's summer. What should I expect?
Wish I remembered more of those films. It's been so long since I watched them.
What is this? Hello?
Oh, why is it so big?
Is this a thing in this game? Chat, is there anyone in here who knows and really likes Stardew and can tell me that this is a thing in this game? Because I don't know what I'm supposed to do to it. It's kind of beautiful, I'm not gonna lie. Stardew Giant Melon. Yeah, let's Stardew Giant Melon. Yeah, there's a 1% daily chance that 9. Oh, so what do you do with the giant melon? What does it say? You can use your axe to chop it down for extra melons, or keep it through the seasons if it is a kind of an inconvenient spot. I kind of like this, but I don't really need this in such a good part of my like yard. I'm so sorry, melon. That is a lot of melons I got from that. Oh my gosh. Let me go to community center stuff before the luau. It seems like you're starting to get close to the townspeople. If you want to show them that you're interested, you've got to give them a beautiful flower bouquet. Selling them now at a very fair price. If you want to start a family someday, this is the first step. Aw. Yeah, I am with Emily at this point in this game. She's been the one that I've been going with. She's very sweet. If y'all, I don't think y'all play the game, but if you did, you would know why she's my character. Like, she's very me core for like a character in this game to go with.
That's sweet.
Yeah, no, I like her vibes. Okay, let's water the coffee. Dun 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 dun. No, but wait. Oh yeah. Whoa. So yeah. Oh, when it comes to Ice Age and Ellie, I think Ellie kind of sucks oftentimes. I think her. Oh, wait. Come to the mayor's house today and see what it's all about. Clothing therapy. Okay. We're about to get an Emily cutscene here.
Nice.
Aw, this is gonna be fun. Y'all, I'm hyped. This is cozy.
Yeah. Honestly, I forgot about Ellie, to be honest.
Dude, well, she just does not get much to do, really, in these films at all.
Really not. Yeah, I after like the second one, I don't remember what else she does.
When do I go to the mayor's house today? Clothing therapy, Stardew. Enter Mayor Lewis's house on a sunny day. It's probably closed for the luau. But let me see. Wait, Mayor house hours Stardew. What does it say? It says 8. Oh, maybe I should try now. It says it's blocked. Okay. It might just be not accessible for the luau day. Dun dun dun. Do 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 do. Right, the luau's happening. I'm gonna just water my plants and head down quickly. Because I don't want to waste the day as far as that goes. Wait, let me check for Pierre's shop if I need to get like seeds. It's probably gonna be closed too, isn't it? Yeah, we'll just do the luau and call it for that for the day. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You guys are amazing, by the way. I'm enjoying this.
Yeah, it's just super chill.
How's your all's days been? You guys been doing anything fun?
Well, today, like I said, I watched Free Birds with my friend.
Right.
And then like a few hours later, I played COD Zombies with a couple friends, and
Fair.
now I am here with you guys. I
Aw.
also got caught up on
Cool.
X-Men 97.
Heck yeah.
And that's very good.
Nice.
Yep.
What did I do today? I did some chores. I set up some stuff to start drawing, and I
Ooh.
talked to some friends for a little while, and now I'm here.
Nice.
Very kind of chill day.
Heck
Yeah. This is a nice
Vibes.
Sunday.
There, we bought 2 things. Okay. I don't really need to talk to too many other people here, so we're gonna just. Hey, KJ Sana, how you doing today?
Hey,
Hello.
Hello.
Oh shoot. Wait. Oh, I get to contribute to the potluck. Let me give them one of my We will give them one of my golden. Actually, we'll give them the melon. I don't know if wait, did I give wait. Please don't tell me I gave away all of them. All right.
Oh, Chernobyl's also here.
Chernobyl,
Hi, Jerry.
welcome. Should we move forward? Yeah, let's get started.
KJ says, after I got home from vacation, my father and I saw The Odyssey at our local cinema. It was outstanding.
Yay! I need to see it still. Maybe tomorrow or the next day.
Yeah, I've heard great things. I'd love to. I don't know if I'll be able to check it out in theaters, but I've heard nothing but great things.
I still do AMC A-lister. It's quite possibly the most intense and action-oriented film that Christopher Nolan's made since The Dark Knight. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's rad, honestly. Oh, hang on, pie. Or hang on, heck yeah. Join small when you wanna and tell me in chat, and my friends or I can yoink you there. Cool. Friend will Pie's really chill.
Time to adopt people.
Oh, what's he think? Oh, yay! We delighted him. Aw, good for you.
Oh, you got an achievement too.
Yeah. Again, this is
Very
my
cool.
first true playthrough of Stardew. I normally get bored after like 1 or 2 seasons.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really?
Unfortunately. It's fun. Dorna wasn't kidding, this soup was out of the world. I didn't know that melon was the secret ingredient. Whoa. Well, it's still late. We should still water.
Spirited Away is 25. Oh.
Oh, that's cool.
I watched that for the first time this year.
Did you like
That's
it?
my favorite movie.
Oh, fair.
It's really good, I gotta say.
Like
I think Kiki is probably my favorite Ghibli movie, but Spirit Away, and Only Yesterday are pretty close for me.
Fair.
I've not watched Spirited Away in a while.
I have it on DVD. I've had it since I was a kid. Since I've loved that movie
Oh, nice.
forever.
I need to watch a lot of the Ghibli films still.
Yeah, I was doing like a marathon with them with another server, but we took a little break from it. I don't know when we're gonna start it up again. Because we still haven't, because the next film was supposed to be Howl's Moving Castle, but we haven't gotten to that yet.
I'd actually never seen that movie.
I haven't seen it either.
Really? Okay, everyone's like, how have you never
Like,
seen it?
I've also never seen the movie. Movie night, maybe at some point.
Yeah, like this year was like the first time I've ever watched a lot of these movies.
Fair.
Never saw Kiki, never saw My Neighbor Totoro, never saw any of it outside of Nausicaa. That was the only one I
Nausicaa's
saw
pretty
before. It is pretty good. Yeah. Um, but it's been really fun. But I do want to like watch all the movies at some point because I would like to get to stuff like Howl's Moving Castle and Ponyo and uh Boring the Heron.
I've not talked about
But
anime much on this channel at all, and I was mentioning it I think on the last one, but I do have plans to like reevaluate several anime and maybe watch some Ghibli films.
Yeah.
super good.
All right. Do.
There's a couple anime movies I definitely recommend if you ever want to check out
Ooh.
some.
Yeah, I would be down.
Trying to think of
Yo,
some
okay,
off the top of
tomorrow's
my
the
head.
storm. Woo! Sorry, I should not be praying for thunder. Blueberries! Hi, welcome to the chat. How are you doing, blueberries? Awesome, you want to be harvested? That's great. Yeah, we can harvest you on Twitch. Oh no, we're on YouTube. But
We're on Twitch now.
can you imagine? Bam, you've been
Right.
twitched.
Yeah, we've been simulcast the entire time.
This is the North Star, the Toei anime movie. Noted.
I haven't seen that one.
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it.
Commonly recommended one, which I recommend, is The Silent Voice. That one's really pretty.
Oh, I have seen that movie. That's definitely like one of my favorite like animated movies. It is
Oh, sorry.
like it is just beautiful. And when I watched it with my friend, it was wow, it was so emotional. I thought it was fantastic.
Why
Before
is this
much
an
of
message
anime.
being held for review?
What's being held for review?
I
What?
There's just a message from NES Mario's.
Which one?
I don't know why. I'm gonna hit
Oh.
show.
I have a movie recommendation.
Oh, that didn't even show as held for review
Oh.
on my end.
That's really weird. Sorry, you said you had a recommendation?
No, I did. I was just saying I really liked Silent Voice. I thought it was very good.
That one is very good.
How does a voice be silent? Think about it that way. Sorry.
No voice, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your
Name is also a beautiful movie.
I have that on DVD. I still haven't
you?
watched it. Yeah, I remember I got it. Yeah, I got it from like an FYE, and I still haven't watched it. I want to get to it soon though.
I love that movie.
Hmm.
I even watched it with my mom, and she liked it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very curious. What did y'all's folks think of anime always? Because my parents are notorious anime haters. My dad.
My parents
Oh,
love
same.
weird stuff.
Same. My parents are not like my family generally is not really into anime.
The singular anime I got my dad to watch over my years is I got him to watch Death Note, but my dad thinks Death Note's a kids show.
How?
Because it's animated, therefore for kids.
I hate it.
Oh man.
My
Yes.
parents like animated stuff, so like I grew up with like Dragon Ball, and my dad had actually gotten me Avatar while it was airing.
Oh, my dad
Nice.
likes Avatar, but he doesn't think of that as anime, I think. Which
I mean, it's not really anime; it's
yeah.
American.
Yeah, my family like likes animation, but they're not like into anime.
fair.
Like they'll watch plenty of like animated movies and shows, but they won't watch like if I showed them, hey, do you want to watch Dragon Ball? They would look at me weird.
Fair. No, mine just like my dad will be one of the funny stories that I've got growing up of my brother being kind of a tease is we went to this like body exhibit at the main science center or something that was there, and my brother was like, "Whoa, these human skeletons are like Attack on Titan," and my brain at the time was like, "Yeah, they kind of are." And then it was funny because he's like, "Why don't you tell Dad about it?" And I did, and he's like, "Yeah, don't say that, please." I'm like, "Okay." Even though my dad's and it's I don't know, my younger brother's silly. I love him, but he's very silly. I forget. Silver, did you ever meet my younger brother? I feel like you might have at some point.
don't remember.
You're good.
I
Don't worry.
remember my brother coming in the room a couple times.
Yeah, that's what I mean by meet my siblings at this point. It's not like I'm gonna be like, welcome to the chat, my brother. Like that's never gonna be the vibes. I love him. I do. But I just don't think he's the kind of like Twitch stream or Twitch. Why do I say Twitch? I am on YouTube.com. Excuse me, sir. Do 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 do.
I'm trying to remember. My first like experience with anime was actually 4Kids.
Fair.
That was like my first. So I got to watch Sonic X, Kirby, a little bit of Pokemon, a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh. The 2003 TMNT, though that's not technically anime. And that was like my first introduction to like anything anime. And then later on, I think the first like anime I watched that wasn't for kids, it was called Black Butler. It was like my first one.
Oh, I've never seen it, but I remember people being really obsessed with it.
It's been a long time since I've seen it, but I remember liking it.
I had a joke, I think, with a friend of mine back in the olden days of middle school, where I used to call it for the funsies Black Butler.
What?
Interesting.
Very much
interesting.
So. Right. I thought I had some kind of this is the seed machine. Can you make starfruit seeds in Stardew? Hang on. Starfruit seeds Stardew. Can you? Yes, you can, I believe. Huzzah, starfruit is sacrificed for seeds. Let's go and talk to Emily and deliver and do the community center some more. Checking out chat. Speed Racer's a well-known anime. I've also not watched Speed Racer. I remember my dad saying Japan cartoons. Yeah, that checks out. One of the other things for my folks is I remember like if I was watching Death Note, my mom hated the second opening. I was like, "You listen to something that's this metal?" And I'm like, "It's the opening for a show. I don't choose to listen to this." Like, it's so funny to be like, "Oh, why is the show's theme song this way?" Dude, it's a theme song for a show. You don't choose to watch the theme song.
Yeah, right. Unless you're watching it like live.
Right. Well, yeah. Summer prom.
Back when we were kids, there wasn't really skipping the intro.
True.
Yeah, why would you skip the intro? Like, if you skip the intro to like, if you skip the intro to like any cartoon show, like we'd look at you weird.
Yeah.
Oh, also, by the way, for the Speed Racer thing, I've not seen the show, but I did watch the live action movie.
You know, I'm shockingly not as much of a Misa hater as a lot of people are. I'm really impressed with the Death Note musical because the Death Note musical made the best version of Misa in my opinion. I gotta drag y'all into listening to that at some point too. There's a lot of stuff that I realized I have to do on these streams, don't I?
That's good ideas, though.
Yeah, I
write them down.
Exactly. I blog them for the class.
Yeah.
Let's get some pepper. Oh, we gotta go and do Emily's thing. Hang on.
It's probably illegal to skip it. I actually was watching an anime on Netflix recently, and because it was actively airing every week, I never skipped the intro, and now I really like that intro.
Oh.
I don't dislike the Death Note Season 2 intro. Oh, this is the clothing event. Welcome to the clothing therapy. Heck yeah. You're probably wondering, what is clothing therapy? I'll try and explain. So many of us are struggling with personal issues, things holding us back from living how we want. Aw. It's important to me that everyone has a free and happy life, so I came up with a new kind of therapy to help people achieve that. It's based on the amazing power of self-expression. Self-expression is a wonderful healing tool. Did you know that? Aw. Behind this curtain, you'll find racks and racks of clothes. There's endless options to choose from. Your job is simple. Find the outfit that truly speaks to you and put it on. I don't think that holds endless outfits. That looks like a singular closet.
KJ said, I finally got around to watching Witch Hat Atelier. Solid freaking gold.
Heck yeah! I gotta get back on the anime grind as it exists.
I remember one of my I remember someone in a server said that Fisher would kind of fit well with Chat Atelier. And I could definitely see that.
Aw, that's fun. Hi, Kyla. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am just streaming now to vibe at the moment. It's been chill. Aw, he found self-expression. Good for him. I go outside with confidence and show the world. See, she's so sweet. I love her.
She does look sweet.
Everyone gets a turn. Oh no. Hee hee. Aw. I gotta thank Emarichu for giving you to give that series ago. The game looks nice. Yeah, Creative Webs. Stardew is just it's very soothing, you know? It's a good break from everything out there.
Very chill.
Yeah.
It's a vibes game.
Yeah.
It's also by far and away one of the easiest things to stream as far as it goes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, don't have to pay as much attention. Not gonna die.
Yeah.
True. Like, what is this cutscene gonna kill me? By the way, did you hear that Aardman and the Pokemon Company are collaborating for a special event? I've heard that. Yeah. I look. Oh wait. Oh what? Hello. What was this? Kyla T just subscribed. Welcome to the channel, Kyla T. Wait.
Nice.
Heck yeah. You weren't subscribed to me. We literally grabbed ramen. I'm kidding. You're doing great.
Mm-hmm.
I'm teasing you. You're amazing, Kyla. We did grab ramen this week. It was very nice.
That's cool.
Aw, cute sight. Good for him, you know. Alright. Do I get to go do this? Do I get to go pick any clothes in the game? Aw. Well, that just went very well. Just hope the experience helps everyone break out of their shells a bit. Aw. Phineas, I couldn't do it. I don't want to break out of my shell. Oh. Oh, I guess I'm interrupting something here, aren't I? Yes, you are. It's my 8-star cutscene. Or 8-heart cutscene. Apparently there's a Stardew Magic thing. That's cute. It would be cool if they had like the lands for this. Well, they are gonna do the lands for lands. Okay. Yeah, go. Thank you. What's up? Aw. It's a very sweet cutscene. Heck yeah. Alright. Right, we don't have any of these right now. Found lost and found. Well, that was fun. Right, peppers. Concerned Ape is doing something there. Oh, that sounds lovely.
That's very cool.
I like how it's like one person still, by the way.
Yeah.
Like one person wrote this game. That's crazy.
Yeah, that still blows my mind. It's kind of reminds me how like Cave Story was technically only made by one person.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Would I ever want to meet Tommy Wiseau in person? I mean, I'd be down to. I'm always down to meet like most people once, if they're not like a criminal or something, you know. That might have been weird to say, but like I would be down to meet Tommy Wiseau in person and pick his brain for a second. Like a big thing for me is I'm always eternally curious about people. That's what kind of drives the extroversion. Like people on my people in my chat. I don't know if you know this by now, but I go up to random strangers and say hi, even IRL. Silver probably can know that by now. Or yeah, and Omega probably also does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50. There we go. We'll do peppers for the crop for the big blob of land that we got. Oh, and we can water and we can turn in the watering can. Hang on. We got to do that today. because if it's gonna be rainy tomorrow, I want to clear that issue out. Here, what we'll do is we'll just go through and water really quickly, and then grab the iridium and run it over. I feel like I'm running out of time. Slowly, surely, in its own way. I don't want to run out of time before Clint closes his store, but it probably will happen sooner than I knew it yet to be. So please, good sir, don't you dare close your store at 4 p.m. It's only Friday. Oh, please, good sir. I don't have the metal. Oh gosh, this is a lot to work out. Oh well.
Oh.
Dang, the song
No.
fell through. Oh well. Let's just plant the peppers and let me see Clint store hours. Hang on. Clint store out hours. Yeah, it closes at 4. We're doomed. Okay, next time.
Okay.
Right? Really tragic, guys.
Yeah, that's
Tragic.
that's very unfortunate.
Dude, it's like when you go to a town and the bar closes at, well, I don't go to bars really, but the bar closes like way too soon, and it's like, what were you doing?
Yeah.
Well, if it's raining the day after tomorrow, we'll be good to go, because if it's a rainy day, we don't need to do any of this watering junk in the morning. Also, I'm gonna sell off a lot of the blueberries and everything. Eggs are gonna be sold. Melons and blueberries. This is a good harvest.
You could say it's a harvest moon.
True.
I should play that game again.
Oh, and we can do the starfruit seeds also. Do I have more starfruit at this point? Or starfruit seeds? Let's see. Yeah, we got 5. Okay, we're gonna do starfruit seeds and use those for the last part. There we go. And you know what? Let's just throw in some summer crops just to fill that space. Because I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good, 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 good. I just think this day will be good. Sorry.
Finish. Check small chat.
Oh, hang on. Yes. Hi, Pi. Welcome to the chat.
Hi.
Oh, I was about to message you.
Heck yeah.
Oh no. Hi. Oh gosh, I'm on my phone and there's no option for speaker phone.
Understandable. Oh.
Yeah.
Did you watch the new Big Brother?
No, I didn't. I was out, but I wanted to. Oh my gosh.
It was very good.
Yeah. Did they show what happened on the feeds that
They showed
I was
the first part of the nomination ceremony. Well, then they were like, stay tuned. Wait, I'm going to try to do the voice. Stay tuned for the next episode of Big Brother, where we have the rest of the most intense nomination ceremony in Big Brother history. By the way,
cut it in half?
Yeah, they showed like the very first lines, and then they cut it from there.
No!
So,
everyone on Twitter was promising me, like, no, it happened before the nomination ceremony, okay, you guys? So we're gonna get it.
Side thing, these are Omega and Silver. Silver is my, Silver and Omega Pi.
Hi, I'm
Hello.
Pi.
Hi,
Hello.
nice to meet you, Pi.
It's nice to meet you guys.
Silver is like my longest term online friend. We met on Amino in middle school.
I love that. Oh my gosh. I still have my friends from Google Plus, so like I had one of them.
Dude, Google Plus
so
was
I
an
understand.
era. Also,
was.
we are all class of 2020 high school, by the way.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, really?
Oh my gosh.
we're
No,
all
every
around the
time
same
I'm
age.
so, I'm so used to everybody either being so much older than me or being literally like 19, and it's like, oh god, where do I
What are
Yeah.
19-year-olds doing online? Don't they need to do their
fit?
homework? Like,
Yeah, exactly. No,
Yeah.
and it's like so strange because 19-year-olds now are born in like 2008 or something. I'm like, that's not okay.
Mhm.
it's
That's not
illegal
okay.
actually in this
It
country.
is. It's actually illegal. Dude, no one is allowed to be born past like 2010, I would
True.
say.
I
Like,
mean,
and that doesn't even qualify you as an adult. You're just like barely alive if you were
You're
born
a
in.
baby at that
Yeah.
point.
yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I'm glad we all agree. I feel like everyone who graduated in 2022 is sort of in this weird stasis, and like we don't feel our ages or anything. I don't know if it was the same for
Yeah.
anybody though, because like I still think like, wow, life is so hard as like a 21-year-old, and then I'm like, wait a minute, or I'm like, I can't believe I'm turning 30 next year, and then I'm like, wait a minute.
Dude,
Mhm.
for my friends, by the way, no, by the way, Pi and I met like formally on a live stream on the K-Hawk stream,
Mhm.
and it's super funny because we are, as you can probably tell immediately, we are very similar, and we found that
Yeah.
out in real time on the stream.
hmm Extra
Yeah.
energy.
It's great.
It is great. Oh my gosh, so many people online, you like talk to them or you join a call and you're just like, so how are you? And they're like, good. And I'm like,
One
wow,
Mhm.
that's so great.
one of the
Mhm.
funniest things I've done on like streams or in Discord servers is I often and Silver can testify for this, because you've seen it, Silver's seen it the most out of all of y'all. I often will pop into a call and be like, "Hi, I hope you have a great day," and then I'll leave immediately.
I
And
do the
Yeah.
same. Yep.
Mhm.
That sounds very familiar.
yeah,
Mm.
I've done
Oh.
that randomly in your server, the Python, by the way, several times where I'm like, "Hi, I
Oh.
hope you have a great day," and the other person's like, "What?" And then I leave.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Every time I'm in there, I just see the same person in there, and I'm just like, respect for holding it down,
Yeah.
holding down the fight. I'm drunk in there. Uh, it's very like a niche small server now, even though there's tons of people, only a few people are there. But I really like the vibes. It's very good vibes now.
Well, so its lore as far as it goes is you guys my friends here are not really in the commentary spaces, but like there was another
That's good.
creator in this, right? I agree.
Healthy.
Um
Yeah.
there was another creator in the space who got exposed for not being very nice. And then Pi took his server over because yeah, well someone gave the server to you, right?
So what happened basically this like big for the space, big for like the commentary type people area. Well, not big, big for like the ACC type people,
Yeah.
right? Had a server, and I was one of his mods, and then he got brutally canceled. So, people were like doom posting in the general chat
Oh.
of this server. I was like, okay, no, we don't need to be doing this. This is too depressing. So I'm like, we'll make people happy. So I make a joke like, this is my server now. I own it. I am the queen. And then
Mhm.
people just went along with the bit, right? And then, well, I don't technically own it because I don't want to. We just took it over with like pie themed branding. So we redid his logo, and it's just my face, and
So
or like the pie them.
Aw.
this happened to the
Mhm.
server overnight, and I had no idea who Pi was at this point. So I was like, "What is this person?"
Mhm.
Oh, we just got an amphibian fossil. Aw, good for him.
Ooh.
Do you play Stardew ever, or
No, I don't, but people have recommended it to me.
you'd like it? I think a lot. Yeah,
Ooh.
it's
Is
very,
that
huh?
uh, oh, can you play that on like laptops? Because the
Yeah,
only thing I have is an Apple laptop.
yeah.
Oh, okay,
You
cool.
can definitely play it. Um,
Yeah.
Yay.
no, well, so it's funny. My when I got this far into the save that I got, the whole lore behind it was I was, as one does, dealing with a computer that decided, hey, what if your expensive hard drive failed you? And so I had to get my
Ugh.
entire hard drive replaced. So my computer, though, was doing this thing where it was like shutting off, right, like regularly
Mm.
overheating. Stardew Valley was the one game that, for some reason, in this gosh darn world, decided, yeah, we'll work for you, and it worked to play. So
Yeah.
I got really into the game, watching The Simpsons for when I was on my watching through the Simpsons grind. I got like maybe 15 seasons into The Simpsons in
Jesus.
Whoa.
Oh gosh.
I do that too. I find a game and then I just have a show on in the background and I marathon the entire show while I play the game.
Yeah, no, well,
Usually it's Sims.
Sims is fun. See, Sims is a game that I have to be much more active in my storytelling in there because I always am thinking of the characters like lore and like stuff like that. And so,
Yeah.
but one thing I did with The Sims 3 is I always made characters based on shows that I liked in The Sims 3.
Ooh.
So like I did, because I had the like Supernatural expansion. I did a Wizards of
Yes.
Waverly Place themed family.
Yeah.
So funny.
Oh,
I
that's
love that.
awesome.
Oh, I love that show when I was younger.
Yeah.
It was the best Disney sitcom of its era. I feel like.
Easily, I agree.
Like
I really liked it.
I respectfully for the other ones, I just don't think there was any actual competition Disney had.
Oh, Phineas, have you
Yes.
told Pi about Jesse?
Pi, did you grow up watching Jesse?
Yes, I did.
So I made I made the mistake where I watched all of Jesse over the course of May, basically. To
no.
work on a YouTube video that I'm gonna do, basically
Uh-huh.
tearing the show down a peg. A lot of my friends have been like, "What? You can't hate Jesse." And I'm like, "I absolutely despise this show." And they're like, "No, what? But Bertram." And I'm like, "Dude, the show sucks." So I'm prepared to go to war against most of my friends, jokingly, in Minecraft.
Here's the thing. I completely agree. I have always disliked Jesse, even when I was a kid watching it. They were
See-
so mean to each other.
Dude, the funny thing within it, right, and the thing that my brain thinks of it, like, so first of all, I feel so bad for Karan Brar as an actor, because not
Yeah.
just one show, but 2 projects that he worked on as an actor were like, hey, do you want to fake an Indian accent for us? Between Jesse
Yeah.
and Diary of a Wimpy Kid. And the sad thing is, and my hot take that I'm going into it, Ravi was the nicest of the kids, by far and away. And
He
the show
was.
bullied him more than anyone else. And it's like, guys, why are we bullying a child actor for how they look? Because when you bully a character for how they look, you're bullying the actor too.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. I remember being like 9 years old watching that show, or however old I was, and being like, that's messed up.
Right? No, I agree.
It was like, oh my gosh. And I did not like how mean-spirited that show was, especially toward Robbie, because he was the nice one.
I think within the show also, Zuri sucks. She's the worst
Mhm.
character.
Mhm.
It's really interesting because in the very first episode, they actually had this child doing kind of like a fake black accent. Like to be the sassy black girl. It's not super apparent to a lot of fans because it died down as the show. I say fans as if the show has fans, but it's not super apparent because it dies down as the show goes on. But for a good while in the show's run, they had her doing that, and it's like I wouldn't like. Why would you do that to a child? Like,
Yeah. I never even, I don't think I realized that as a kid. I just thought that was just her character, but it definitely relies on some tropes, especially now with the only 2 like POC, well, I guess Lucas, but he's not supposed to be. But
right.
the POC characters, like making them play into those racist stereotypes is like, ugh. It's like 2012, really?
Well, so it's just so it's so crazy. So Jesse has 4 seasons, right, which is way too many. But also, do you know how many seasons its spinoff went on for?
Oh my god, I heard the longest of any Disney show, right?
7 seasons.
Oh my god.
So
I thought Henry Danger was long.
if
Yeah.
I
like Henry Danger.
I've not watched Henry Danger, really.
Oh my god, I was way too old to watch it. Like, I stopped watching like Nickelodeon and Disney like kid shows probably when I was like 11 or 12, but I rediscovered through my little brother Henry Danger probably when I was like 20, and I was like, this is good.
Dude,
this is enjoyable.
One of the ones that's so interesting is if y'all have seen Sam and Cat, that show I watched and thought was good as a kid. Jenna McCurdy's book is so good, and it goes into everything about how
Yeah.
awful that was.
Yeah, I heard it was horrible for her.
I feel so bad.
Yeah, it was.
I do have to admit though, I rewatched Sam and Cat maybe like 3 years ago, and I did like it though.
Fair
It
enough.
was fun. It was fun.
See for me, I've got my issues with like iCarly too. Like I actually like iCarly overall.
Mm.
So when I say this right, and this might be one of my most controversial takes as far as these things go. Okay, so I like iCarly as a show. I think Jeanette McCurdy is a good actress. I think they did a really dirty with how they wrote Sam, because Sam is the meanest and least likable character in the main cast of that show. And it's
Yeah.
because she's just an absolute
Yeah.
bully at all times.
When you rewatch the show, like even watch, I am not like a person who watches like children's shows or things like that at all.
Fair.
But I still find myself watching iCarly because it's like on Paramount near the
Right.
Big Brother feeds, right? And I watch it
course.
and I still really enjoy the episodes. And I feel like the writing and everything, they're just as enjoyable and on par with some adult sitcoms. But
Yeah.
Sam and like her aggression towards her friends is easily the worst part and the part that doesn't hold up, and it's just really like, oh.
One of the best ways you can tell that in a lot of these episodes is Sam shows up, right? Her very first line attacks other character, and it's like, well, I think a lot of the part of why you also think about this, because it's like you're also a media person who wants to do media, so we analyze these things like crazy. It's nuts.
It is. And that's why I'm not. This is a very hot take. I seem like the only person on earth with this opinion. I always hated Victorious, even as a kid, because I felt like all the characters were mean to each other, like how Sam was mean to people.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah. And it's more enjoyable now that I'm older. I didn't like it very much when I was younger. I thought it was boring and all the characters were mean. But the characters are still really mean to each other. I'm not sure why that's such a big thing in kid shows. Maybe it's some sort of reaction to like the other shows around them being all like designed for really young kids and like, yay, we're all friends. Power of friendship.
Well, it's a way to feel so edgy, and it makes these friendships and friend groups feel so fake as far as it goes. Because in a kids show, friend groups will literally stab each other over anything, and it's like, so that's where the artsy gets it. No, not really.
I was about to say the same thing.
Right.
That's so funny. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I wonder, I don't know. But also, when I was younger too, and even now they stand out. It's specifically shows made by the not to
Schneider.
summon him, the Dan Schneider, Dan Warp company, but I don't think it was him writing it. I think it was the writer. I think his name is like Jake Farrow. So I'll just say like the Jake Farrow shows, those are still enjoyable to watch when you're older because it's like they're written in like actual sitcoms like meant for adults and older people. So it's like, oh, this is still enjoyable. I love sitcoms.
What I do too. One of my favorite evolutions in my mind for it is one of my favorite kid coms was like Ned's Declassified. I love to pieces.
Yeah.
And
I love that show.
I've realized that my love for Ned's Declassified directly has evolved into why I love Malcolm in the Middle so much, because they're actually very similar shows, right?
Yeah, I was about to say they were very similar.
They
like how they, especially how they were shot and such.
The thing about like Ned's Declassified is it was just handled better than any other of the Nick, or not better than any of that, but different. And here's the funny thing, right? I think about it when it comes to kids shows, because I feel like Cartoon Network was seen as like the edgiest of the three. And yet I think characters on Cartoon Network tend to treat each other much better than
I'd say like
fully.
I guess I wouldn't say like Foster's with Blue.
I also just remembered how Mordecai did kill Rigby.
Mordecai.
Yeah.
Humiliation of the century.
That show, I don't know. I still have so much fondness for that show. Yeah. I'm just remembering that. It was so dramatic as a kid. And I'm like, oh my god, they really did have Mordecai kill Rigby. That's
Yeah.
great.
So
Over a key.
it's immortalized to me because my friends back home did a skit. Two of my friends and my brother back home did a skit. For their old YouTube channel called Mustache Cash Dash, and in this skit,
Oh.
in this skit that they did, it's called "Did Rigby Deserve to Die?" And they're very goofy, and they go into this whole thing. I'll have to send it your way.
Did Rigby deserve to die?
You will.
A regular show analysis.
Yeah, I love it. I love it.
I'll have to share it with you guys at some point.
Oh, that's
Because
so funny.
it's really, I think about it literally all the time, and you'll understand exactly why I think of it all the time once you see it.
Yeah.
Because it was cute. My friend's channel that they had was very sweet to see.
Yeah.
Side thing, I don't know if you're watching the you're on your phone, Pi, but Pi, I've got a pool of blobfish on my farm.
Ooh, I'll see. Okay, so my phone is doing the thing where it goes into phone call mode for some reason when I join
Understandable.
things on my phone. So I can go and look at your blobs while very faintly hearing
Yeah,
you,
no
which I
worries.
might just do.
This is the way the game draws them. I just think it's very cute.
Oh, I love the first the newest comment. Did Rigby deserve to die? I turned back in at a weird moment.
You did, yeah. Welcome back, Blurlock.
Yeah.
He's
Welcome
Bob.
back.
What did he though?
Wait, I can actually hear you when I'm on your screen. So
Whoa.
yay! I can hold my
Nice.
phone away from my face.
Heck yeah.
Heck
That's
yeah!
awesome.
Yay!
So funny thing about my blobfish. My blobfish are asking me for wine right now. My fish are asking for wine. It's crazy. Like, have you guys ever had a pet
Require
fish go like,
wine.
"Can I have wine, please, sir? Good sir."
Only once. Only
I
once.
desire the wine.
Mhm.
I never had wine,
They
but my
usually
fish
ask for a
wanted.
nice cherry. Ooh. Wine, wine tastes exactly like how you would think it would
Oh yeah,
taste.
I've never tried it, but again, I'm a bartender, so I know how it smells a lot of the times.
Yeah.
I'm a bartender who's never had alcohol in my entire life.
That's wild. I love that.
Well, okay, huh?
I've also never drank either.
Oh, it's very fun. The
It's a green
audience
rain.
only do it when you're 21 and
Yes.
you can, but yes, when you are 21, it is very fun and very great. But I don't drink wine ever. I should. It would make me feel very smart and educated and fancy.
It's like that. It's like that one regular show episode where they drink like the brain juice to get smarter.
Yeah, I love that episode. I just rewatched that one recently. It's so funny.
My favorite part is when they like come back to normal and Benson's like, "I'm gonna tear you limb from limb." That's like it's like he instead of just saying you're fired, he just says like I'm gonna tear you limb from limb when they come back.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Poor Benson.
Yeah, he was not a bad boss, honestly.
Yeah, he was just like a normal boss.
Yeah, he was
The
like
world kept trying to end on him.
Exactly. And you know what? If they were just good and good employees, he probably would have been a phenomenal boss and very kind.
Yeah.
He was so kind to everyone else. Yeah, so.
Yeah.
Mordecai and Rigby, if you're watching this, get better.
True.
Yeah.
Do better.
Do better.
Dude, Benson's gonna be so mad at us. Alicia's literally God.
I love how every episode of regular show is ordinary problem, insane escalation.
Yeah, the universe is tearing apart after we try to take out the trash.
The sky is orange for some reason. Yeah.
I
dropped the trash and it fell through the world. How could you?
No.
I need to like properly watch that whole thing, but I remember I watched a ton of it in the summer of 2020.
Yeah.
Because my friend Nick, who I don't know if he watches these streams in like replay. I know he's poked in a few times, but we watched a bunch of that's in 2020 summer. We watched a bunch of that. We watched Parasite, The Maxim, which was a very interestingly good show. I liked it. What did
Jolly good show.
Yes, in
Mhm.
fact.
Oh yeah, my I'm not kidding when I say this. My mom quotes Quartz Partsman Shears like a lot
Mhm.
from regular show because she's a big fan of it.
I mean,
There's so many random little things from that show that have just like worked its way into my mind and my vocab, and it's so
Well,
good.
I feel like so I'm way more attached to like early 2010s Cartoon Network than like 2000s Cartoon Network, if that makes sense. I'm assuming
Same,
y'all are
yeah.
there too.
Yeah, I
Um,
would say yeah for me too.
one show that really stands out to me always is, did y'all watch Mad?
I watched Mad. Yeah, that was
A
actually like
little bit.
I did
Not
watch
too
a lot of
much.
Mad, and the parodies in that show were so weird. It's
It's
like if you made Robot Chicken but like G-rated.
right, which is like, why would you do that first and foremost? But secondly, thank you for doing that. Um, there's just so many weird things that you will never see again outside of Mad.
Yeah, and it's a lot because it's a lot of like the stuff in that is so like of its time that they mention. Like I think like they were mentioning like I remember they were mentioning like the most recent movies from that time.
Oh yeah.
Like was it was really crazy. I will say the Spy versus Spy stuff was peak.
Oh,
That's
that was
peak for
great.
me.
Yeah. But when you think about it too, as far as that goes, they were doing these things and guessing the plots like in advance because animation takes time and animators work really hard. But like,
Yeah.
can you imagine being like, okay, so Shrek 4 is coming out in 5 months. Can you do a video on? Can you write a sketch about Shrek 4 or something? And that's the basis that Mad worked with like literally everything.
Yeah.
I can't help
Yeah,
but to
because
admire that.
yeah, they did it for like Kung Fu Panda 2, they did it for Pirates of the Caribbean 4, they did it for I think Toy Story 3 as well.
I think about the Madagascar one that they did, where
Yeah.
it's like Madagascar, but it's like a bunch of animated movie sequels trying to say that they're
Yeah.
not their whole thing.
Yeah. And they were I think I remember they were making fun of Shrek a lot in that one if I recall.
Well, it's
I
like
remember that, yeah.
Shrek had been at the peak during that era, which is like early 2010s was, I feel like, the peak of the Shrek relevancy.
Yeah. Because there's a lot of the memes and such.
Granted, I never saw a lot of memes. I was 8 for 2010, basically. Like,
I think there's a Shrek resurgence, like around 2014 to like
Yeah.
2016.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. It's worth the like it's the Shrekening or something like they were making a lot of
Shrek.
just putting Shrek in like random stuff.
Mm,
I think I vaguely remember that.
Hmm.
I think without that era, though, they probably might not have rebooted Shrek because I feel like no one would remember Shrek. But
Yeah.
I could be wrong.
This fish
Shrek
really
could be a
moves.
common thing.
I just lost that battle with a fish.
Oh,
Tragic.
fishing. Yeah. I never go fishing in games, but I probably should.
Hi,
Because
Metal
in
Man.
Minecraft, you get. Oh, and Metal Man.
Metal Man says hi to Pie.
Oh my
Hi.
gosh. Metal Man, how did you know I'm here? Oh, I'm not subscribed. Let me subscribe.
Thank
Yay.
you. Thank you for the subscription.
Yay. You're welcome. Likes. 8 likes. Oh, yay.
We got a broken trident from the water. Thank you for the broken trident randomly.
You're welcome.
I got a diamond. Well, yes, thank you. Hey, Metal Man, welcome.
Hi.
We're doing some code. Heck yeah! Well, welcome to the chat.
Mhm.
I don't know. Do you descend from the man of crabs?
Crabner.
Yes, that area and the K-Hux, and
Yeah.
he has done streams with me when I used to stream more.
Yeah, I've warned my friends in advance, but it's nice because like RCC people are pretty sweet when it comes to things like
Yeah.
they can adapt for the vibes of the chat. You know, it's not that like you're not gonna be the same in a chat for like, oh, sorry, my fish, please, no, sorry. Oh, hang on, I just got an alert. Oh, Metal Man, thank you for the subscription.
Oh, yay. Yeah, no, I understand what you're saying. And, like, I feel like anyone who would follow you over would probably be like, I like that person's vibes and know how to match them.
So you're not gonna get any of the random, really aggressive people being like, "Why aren't you talking about the Skippy Toilet X Shrek drama?" And it's
Right?
just
Well, so it's like I enjoy covering some dramas, but it's like not really artsy. I don't know. I don't like. I don't really do like interpersonal drama. I much more am like,
Yeah.
this person made an interesting like review or something. Let's look at that a little bit more and reevaluate their life. Not their life, but yeah.
Evaluate their life.
I think that's probably more helpful than turning randos into like personal little lolcows. And it's like, well, not personal because you're blasting it on the internet, and it's just like, okay, but like these are just regular people. We don't need to be talking about every aspect of their life in like a cringe conversation they had.
For
I don't
real,
know.
like
Yeah.
I do investigation stuff on the side, of course, as y'all probably know by now. But like for me, that's not what my channel is about. My channel is about talking about movies and stuff that's cozy and just. I got a lost book. Thank you for the lost.
Ooh.
Ooh, the library's gonna be very happy. I like a fishing day in Stardew. These are cozy. That's why you don't stream. To be honest, that's understandable. Lore lock.
This is giving me huge Minecraft vibes.
It's
So
yeah.
I
It is
understand.
a lot of that. I
This is oh,
I'll
this is
have
why people recommended it to me because it looks so much like Minecraft and reminds me so much of Minecraft.
I'll have to drag you on for a RimWorld stream at some point, which is the base building survival game, because
Ooh.
the funny thing about RimWorld is you get pawns and it's kind of a story generator as they live their lives. And the last time I played RimWorld on stream, I started off with one little pawn who crash landed, and he got murdered within the first 45 minutes of the stream, and then two more people
No.
moved in, and then the two other people froze to death together.
My gosh. Sounds very dramatic.
Oh, we did. Metal Man, I'm gonna assume we're there for the cat stream. Yeah, no. The funny thing with Pi is it was our first time ever voice chatting. Like, I liked Pi's vibes from seeing them in the wilds, of the times that I've seen Pi on stream. And it's like, I figured that we'd get along vibes-wise, but it was confirmed.
Wild pie. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Just you can always win me over by talking about Big Brother or just any reality TV show. Honestly,
It's great. Yeah.
so good.
Oh,
Oh, I
oh,
love reality TV.
Yes.
oh, Pi. If I were to ask, what are your pronouns again?
She, her.
Gotcha. Thanks.
Oh, what are our? That wasn't English. What are all of y'all's pronouns?
Mine's he/him, but you could also use they/them.
Okay. Yay.
Mine's he, him.
Yay.
Mine, she, her.
Yay. Okay, I can remember that. That's good.
Yeah.
Yay.
So
I
loquacious.
so loquacious. I have this like, what's the opposite of a talent? Maybe this curse where it'll be someone I don't even know their pronouns and I somehow like accidentally misgender them and it's just like, oh God, oh no. I don't know. It happens every single time. And it's like, I don't know. I don't know how this happens, how I get so unlucky. Well, not me. Well,
You
you
should
know what?
you should sue pronouns.
I think I might have to.
Guys, chat. I'm gonna put a poll.
It's getting to that point.
Should Pi sue pronouns?
I should. And now we won't have to use any pronouns, right? Yeah. Yeah, because who needs pronouns? I'm going to hit yes because I agree.
I want someone to walk in and see that as the poll and be like, "What in the right mind?"
They're like,
I agree with
like,
you.
like the food? Pie like the food? What is everyone's favorite pie if you eat pie?
I like a good s'mores
Pumpkin.
pie. There was a bakery by my place that did s'mores pie that was really good.
Oh, that sounds really good. What is that? Is that like marshmallow, like gooey marshmallow on the
A
inside?
marshmallow whipped creamish like a chocolate pudding and a graham cracker crust.
Oh my god, that would
Ooh,
be my
sounds fancy.
favorite.
I have a
Sounds so
sweet
good.
tooth for like chocolate and like cream stuff more than like necessarily fruit baked things. Like apple pie is fine, but like I or I don't even know what the pie tier list would be. You know, Pie. Have you ever thought of making a pie tier list on stream?
I have thought about making tier lists, but
If we launch the Big Brother podcast, that's something we have to do in the off season.
I am so excited. Wait, I even made a thumbnail for when I was going to do a tier list stream, and I'm so proud of it. It's my favorite thumbnail, but I haven't gotten to use it yet.
Ooh,
I'll put it in side chat. There we
hang,
go. I
hang
didn't
on.
think about ranking pies. I need to do that.
Oh, I
Oh,
love that.
I love that. Right? Isn't that fun?
I'd think about ranking Phineas's, but there's not too many of us.
Oh, that's true.
Bottom
There.
tier,
Okay. Oh,
P.T. Barnum for his war
Mhm.
crimes.
oh, is that what the P stands for?
Yeah, it's Phineas T. Barnum. Also that wound up being a yes. Also, hi,
I-
pop culture fan.
Oh.
Metalman, you found a Minecraft Predators tier list. That sounds like an
Oh.
awful tier list.
That sounds
Oh my
horrible.
God. Oh my god. Okay, Melvin, you might have to send that to me though.
You might.
It's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I thought the PT Barnum stood for physical therapy, so okay.
You know that as someone who had physical therapy for years of my life, relatable.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So, okay, there's him. There's Phineas Gage, that guy who got the rod through
Yeah.
his head, and then his personality changed.
Yep.
Um,
I've gotten those references before. I've also gotten well, I've not had this reference directly, but so there's the Phineas and Nigellus Black in Harry Potter. Like,
oh yeah.
there was an old headmaster. Wait, what's that in the water? Is that a crab? Is that a crab? Hello?
Creepy Crully Club.
There's also I was named after a book called A Separate Piece that my dad really liked to bring up. That my dad thought was
Oh
straight.
yeah. Yeah, yeah. I
um,
heard you talk about this.
yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to remember. I don't have any idea where my name came from. I think I just sort of like they saw me and were like, yeah, she looks like a Sydney, and it's like, yay.
Mhm.
And now I can just say Sydney, like Australia, and it's really easy.
Mhm.
Yay.
I'm trying to remember, like, because my family, was gonna name me because they were big Star Wars fans, so they were
Mhm.
gonna like name me Anakin.
Ooh.
They were gonna, yeah, they were close to naming me Anakin, but last minute they just decided to name me Max.
I thought they
Would
named
you
you
have
Omega.
liked to be named that?
No, I like Max, but no one like on my online people like use the just call no one in the like my online like community stuff use Max. They just call me Omega.
I like that better. I feel like, well, not better than, I mean, like, I like it when people refer to internet people with their
Hello.
internet names because I feel like it's so
Hello.
awkward when they,
Hi.
oh, hi.
Hi,
Grace,
Grace.
welcome.
Hi, I invaded.
You're welcome.
I
here.
apologize for not alerting of my entrance.
You're good. It's a busy.
Yeah.
It'll be a good night for it. So,
Mm-hmm.
but what were you saying,
Heck
Pi?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh, what was I saying? Oh yeah.
About
Well,
online
okay.
YouTubers.
You know when people like they watch a creator or something and they go by an internet name, but then everyone online is like, "Oh my god, I just love how what's a real name?" Howard. I
Howard.
found Howard adorable.
Oh my god, I love Howard.
Look, I was watching Howard's stream today, and they're talking about them on their with their first name, like their best friends. I don't know why that like creeps me out. I'm like, if they have an internet name and they go by that name, and they have people call them that name, like, why are you calling them their real name? I don't
Yes.
know.
That is really weird. I will
Yeah, it
say.
is.
But like, yeah, like everyone in my online spaces and on my YouTube channel just calls me Omega or Crystal Omega. Like
Ooh.
there's like not really many people who are like, oh hey, hi Max. Like no one calls me that, at least online. In IRL, it's
Yeah.
different, obviously, but
Oh
not.
yeah.
See, I've gone by
Yeah.
the same name online and in real life. Well, so I went by a few names in the past. I started off online going by Roblox Ruler 1 was the first name I picked. And
Did
that
not know
was
about that.
that is the most middle school Roblox
Is
or middle school name ever to pick. Roblox
it?
Ruler 1. Whoa, what
Ruler.
am I ruling Roblox? No, I'm not. I'm a child.
Destroy the noob. What were the games? I
I
loved
would
Roblox.
So if we go back to the old channel that I had, what we had was random Roblox, like, because do you guys remember how you could record live gameplay clips on Roblox and stuff and upload them to
Yeah,
YouTube directly?
Yeah.
I thought it was the coolest
yeah,
thing.
I remember that.
I had a day where it was like a school. We were a little late to go to school because it was like Memorial Day or something, or like not Memorial Day specifically, but like something where it was like a later go to school day. So I was playing Roblox on the computer, and I sent in a bunch of clips of various games. I thought it was so rad for doing this, for this like late start day, and I thought, whoa, people are gonna love it. But it's like a bunch of random Roblox clips. So that was my first thing. But then, so I changed that to Entertainment Lord, and then I became a Mr. Enter style cartoon reviewer for a while.
Mhm.
And which is
Love.
really funny in retrospect because back then I didn't know John, you know.
Yeah.
But now I do. Dude, if you told child me that I would know Mr. Enter in the year 2026, he would not believe you, and you'd be like, "What?"
That's
What?
amazing. It's so fun when
Yeah.
that happens.
Mm.
That's still one of the funniest ones because like he's in the server, and it was so funny on my first I think it was the RimWorld stream. We were doing it in the private chat, and he hopped in as we were live, which was really funny.
Yeah.
Mhm.
To be fair, there was a serious conversation that happened like moments before, and then
Yeah.
he hopped in and was like, "Grace, are you okay?" I saw the chat. I was like, "John, we're live. We're live."
So now
No way.
nowadays I put streaming like whenever I'm like streaming in one of these chats. But so I did that for a while there. Then I got into the Gravity Falls fandom and got really into Gravity Falls, and I was in the Stand
Love
Twin
that show.
Deniers. So
Yeah.
Oh my
good.
god.
Peak
I
show.
love that show and would talk about it on Google Plus, and that was like a whole 2 years of my life.
You feel like another person who really connected with Mabel, probably.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah.
Mabel was so theater kid core. Mabel was
Mhm.
theater kid core. Dipper was theater tech core. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
So after that, I wound up finding myself into the slideshow commentary community spaces, which was a mistake. A very big mistake. The biggest mistake. I'm so sorry, Phineas. But
I've
I would
never
say
heard of that.
slideshow commentary is nuts. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Mm.
And then after that, I got a real life for a while. Well, so the thing often in high school was my parents had the rule where I couldn't use devices if my grades were below an 85.
Mm.
Yeah.
So you can't really make content when your grades are below an 85 for a bit.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
but during that time, I did get into my beef with Turkey Tom.
Oh.
Yeah. Evelyn made me chocolate cake. Thank you.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Love
awesome.
chocolate.
Oh.
Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
Phineas, in the chat, Metalman said, "LOL, Pi was Snapfluencer."
We were Snapfluencer.
Yeah. I used to you know those people on Snapchat who make those stories that are a million stories long and they're just like
Yeah.
some blonde woman taking photos of like food and in the gym?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
just me.
Aw.
So I
Yeah.
did that for like 2 years.
Mhm.
I'm not sure what this brought up, but thank you, Metal Man. I don't talk about it very much because everybody is like, you use
You did hear that correctly, Lord Locke. I went to high school with I'm pretty quiet about this. And this stream is just such a quiet stream, so I don't mind saying it about it. But yeah, I went to high school with Turkey Tom, and he's made his first 2 videos ever about how he didn't like my cartoon review channel.
That's crazy.
That's
Oh my
That's
god,
so
also
funny. I didn't know that.
That's
You were
crazy.
there for it, Silver.
Old of him. I don't think you ever told me.
Oh no, I didn't. I don't know.
So how does that beef work? Does he like make videos talking about it online, and then
He
when you
made-
guys see each other in school, you don't talk about what happened?
Well, so it's like we talked about it in school because I wasn't a big fan of it, and like my mom was like, "This is cyberbullying," and I'm like, "Yes, mom. Yes, it is. Thank you for understanding."
Yes, Mom, we bully each other on the internet.
Yeah. Did he get in trouble for it at all, or was it just
No.
like
Okay. The thing about the thing Tom got mildly like in trouble for, and the thing that I caught him on, and this is gonna be mainly a story for another day too. But he made in junior year, like he had a private Instagram, basically bullying the kids he didn't like at our school and posting about them onto a private Instagram that a bunch of other boys liked. That was a thing.
that's so cringe?
Yeah,
It,
that's
He-
crazy.
I,
He strikes me as one of those kids who was not like popular or well liked or anything like that, but he still thought he was better than everyone and would like make fun of them, even though it's like, girl, none of us like well actually no. He's a real person. He's probably changed now. I shouldn't talk about it. But like
so
when
we
if
can
he
talk more about
acts
this
like
off
that,
stream, okay? I'll tell you more of the lore
Yeah.
like off stream next time.
yeah, definitely. I don't want you to get in trouble
Mhm.
for the goofiest thing.
I avoid drama, or no, I'm not gonna eat a large egg. The game tried to make me eat a large egg, guys. I can't eat an egg raw. What?
Yeah,
Some people
that's
do.
true.
Gaston does.
We have
Yes.
we have literal vegans on the stream. Like, guys, think of the
I
children.
mean, that's not me.
I know.
Spot the
J-Man
vegan.
wants to join. May I drag him in?
Yeah, he may
or
join.
are we at my capacity?
I
There you
don't.
go.
I don't mind.
I'm not Jax.
What?
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't like what that was.
That was a little.
I don't like that. What was that?
That was
It's my iconic I'm not Jax.
I'm not Drax.
Welcome in. How are you doing tonight?
I'm doing pretty good.
Heck yeah! Welcome to the stream. This is your first stream that you're joining in for this like streaming wave, right?
I've joined other streams before.
Oh yeah, well, like joining in the chat. I don't know, or in the voice chat.
I mean, it might be it's my first stream with you guys. That's for
Yeah,
sure.
heck yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Do y'all want to
That
introduce
comment
yourselves
is
to
so
our new
real.
friend? I'm assuming you. I don't know how many people you know here. JM.
I know some of these guys. Yeah, I already know Grays, Omega.
There's also Pi. Say hi to JM.
Hello, I remember your name because I was like wondering what the J stood for.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I think I've met you before.
me?
Yeah, I met you too, Grace.
No, I met you, Jay. I think I met Jay in a server.
Yeah, we met. Yeah, we met in the general VC. I remember. Yeah.
Yeah.
I met Jay.
Omega, I've known for a while now.
I met
Mhm.
Jay in the trenches of KP server.
Mm.
I met Jay in the Hugh Neutron server like 5 years ago.
The Hugh Neutron server.
That's
Yes.
everything.
Yes.
Who loves
Okay, so I don't want to go too much into it. Like, it's not bad. I just wanted to,
Yeah.
but like,
You're good.
basically there was a Hugh, the voice actor for Hugh Neutron had his own server. That's actually also how I reconnected with one of my like elementary school friends too.
Aw.
It was very awesome. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, it was very cool to see her again, and that's how I met JM, and we were even gonna do I don't know if you went through with it, like that animation.
Oh yeah, it was
I think-
basically we were in the midst of working on a project that never came to be.
Yeah, it never like came to be. It was like the first time I
Mhm.
tried to do voice acting, but it never came through. And now me and JM, we DM here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so rad.
Mm-hmm.
And now I'm here working as a freelancer for artists in animation. I'm also an occasional moderator for some servers I'm a part of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When we
So-
do get around to renovating my public server, I'm gonna have you help out with that a lot too. I think because yeah, one of these days I'm gonna basically I've reset my entire public server to make it a better place than it is now.
Yeah, glad I can help.
Yay.
Dude, public servers are so funny. Some of them are so ancient. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Like every
I
creator, you go.
Oh, I mean, like, I only very recently, probably like 2024, started to, like, my account's from 2019 for some reason, but I only really started using it in late 2024. So it's been such a learning experience and just seeing all the different servers and types of servers, and everyone mentioned specific servers that I had no idea existed. I'm like, whoa, what's going on? What's happening?
Well, so the thing too with it too is like even like different servers have different vibes. Like Valid House as a server, I created this in 2024, wanting to connect a lot of my friends to each other and like build like kind of a cute networking space, and also just something where it's a chill vibe. Like even compared to other private servers, this one's a pretty like tight server where it's like not there's not too many like channels, and it's just a good spot to hang out in and meet people.
Yeah.
Like it's very
Honestly, I
high,
need to hang out more in here.
huh?
I need to hang out more in the ballad house.
Same, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
It's a very curated space, though. Like there's a lot of private server. So, well, I kind of tend to invite people when I quickly meet them, but it's like just, uh, just, it's safe, you know.
Yeah.
Melman mentions Pi ought to become the ruler of a server this year.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Yeah. Oh my
Is
gosh.
Paul a god?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
I ascended to immortality.
Thank you for asking.
Wait, Grace, do you remember who Falchi was?
No.
He was one of the people who researched like the whole Saberspark stuff that happened. But
Oh yeah,
You went by the
Fauci is a name that
aqua.
rings a bell.
yeah.
I
So Pi runs his domain. Pop culture fan has to go. Take care, pop culture fan.
Oh,
Enjoy.
pop culture fan.
enjoy all that pop
Goodbye.
culture.
Yes, go enjoy
Yeah.
some pop culture.
Yeah.
Hi, Liv. Welcome. You're watching the Vaughn of Last Night's
Hello.
Open Scene stream, and you mentioned that I have a letterbox. What's your username? If you find it in a link to one of my videos, it should be pretty easy to pull up. But if you look up Phineas, I'll show up. I believe if you look up Phineas.
That stream last night was crazy.
It was-
We're not gonna talk too much about it, but it was crazy.
Mhm.
It was both amazing and terrible.
It was nutty at a point, and also it's so funny. I had energy even after that. I like hopped into one of our other VCs. And I was like, "Hi guys."
And John's like, "How are you doing this?"
Yeah.
I didn't get to watch too much yesterday. Without talking too much about stuff you don't want to talk about. What
I don't
went
mind
on
that
with
much that stuff as much.
it? Oh, okay.
Star Giant stuff is very public as far as it goes for me already, and I don't really care as much.
Mhm.
No. Fair.
Yay! Wow. Yeah, I just thought it went on for a while too, and I was like,
It did.
cool.
Yeah,
Yay!
I could tell John was like, I can't anymore, so he could just sit. He
Yeah.
talks to me like as this happening, and he's like, I'm suffering too, believe me.
Well,
For
we
real.
had to read Time Squad fanfiction. Heck yeah! Welcome to.
Terrible.
Hang on, I've got to grab this.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
gonna look at your film face in a sec. Once I finish getting this fish. I love people's letterboxes. They're so fun to see.
My letterbox is like dust right now. I need to
Dang.
refill it again. I think the only reviews I ever put on there were the Jump Street movies.
That's fun.
My first introduction to sorry.
Oh no, it's okay. I talk forever, so you guys can always talk. But I was just
Okay.
gonna say, I don't think I left a single review on anything.
Yeah.
My first introduction to Letterboxd, funny enough, was actually through Shay Frillis.
Yeah, he. I actually wind up getting a lot of random followers on Letterboxd because he follows me.
Oh really?
It is very funny because his fan base is kind of nuts. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Mhm.
Like,
I mean, I wasn't The only time I've talked with the guy is when I was basically I was in a reanimated collab where we were recreating the Be Our Guest sequence from Beauty and the
Oh,
Beast.
yeah.
And I only had one small scene, and I think I won, but I think I also did the logo.
Oh
That
my
is
gosh, I would love to see that.
that is always fun.
Yeah.
I did tell Phineas this, but I was in well, I never technically met Schaeferless. I did know his friend in his old server. And that's how like I kind of like knew some of his peeps there. It was fun. It was fun. That's actually how like I kind of I was like it was like years ago, but it was a really cute server.
Yeah.
I think one of the editors that currently works for him is also a mutual of mine.
Some of his editors are also in Valid House too.
Oh really?
Oh, really?
That's so valid.
No, you're valid.
Say that
Thank
again.
you. Oh, you're valid.
You're breathtaking and valid.
Yo, this house
Oh my
is
god,
pretty valid.
Kane!
Again,
Hello.
y'all,
room for-
y'all who are just meeting Pi today can immediately see how we connected immediately, probably.
Yeah, for
Gives
sure.
us Steam vibes.
You guys
Yay!
finished each other's.
Energy.
Yeah,
For some reason, that song where it was like, "Is somebody gonna match my freak?" Like it
Right.
popped in my head. I don't think that's exactly what it is.
mhm.
Well, it's just always so nice to meet other people with like this vibe, because it's like I go into space and they're like, what are you doing? Sing your valid.
Yeah.
The first time I've gone into several people's DMs was like, I'm like, hi, you're valid, and that like that was a lot of what I would do in like college. That's why it's called Valid House, because I said valid a lot more back then. I still say valid a lot now, but like I said it more back then. I think in 2024ish.
Mhm.
No, I love it. It's sort of like I accidentally did that with loquacious, and now I feel like I'm saying it too much.
You're the loquacious pie.
Loquacious, the loquacious pie, exactly.
Whenever I bump into someone that I'm familiar with, I just like to think I'm BoJack Horseman going, "What are you doing here?"
I love that show so much. I'm so excited for the new season of Long
Same.
Story Short this year.
Mhm.
I haven't seen either of those.
Oh, you should watch BoJack, and also Long Story Short's great too. It's also a sitcom, so
Ooh, love sitcoms. Oh my gosh, I
BoJack's
don't.
depressing, but
That's
Yeah.
what I've heard about it.
Yeah, that's kind of why I haven't watched BoJack.
Long Story Short's
it's
so
a-
much more uplifting. It's really sweet.
Yeah, I would give Long Story. BoJack, like I'm sure it's amazing, but it might be just a little too depressing for me.
The best way to describe like Long Story Short's
Yeah, I
vibes,
get you.
because you go through this and you go through people's lifetimes at various points. I think in my head a little bit, it's got a little bit of like Sims energy, where it's like you grow really attached to the characters and they pass away sometimes.
Oh no, Grey's Anatomy type.
Do people die a lot in Grey's Anatomy? I've not watched that show.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Dude, it's a
yeah.
hospital show. Everyone
Oh,
dies
true,
in Grey's
you're right.
Anatomy.
Yeah,
Well, see, here's the thing: it's a hospital show, but I feel like the doctors die more than the patients. Yeah.
There
So,
was literally a thing where like one of the actors died in real life. So they were like, "Oh shit, we have to make this character also die in this episode."
yeah.
who's that? Or if you can't say it because of spoilers, but I don't know who that is. Oh my gosh.
I mean, I can tell you.
Yeah.
Grey's Anatomy, I
For
remember
me,
as
you
well.
cannot have a real Doctor Show without Medic from TF2.
Oh, shit, I sent it to the wrong person. Oh, fuck! I swore.
Also,
What'd you-
Liv, if you're still here, heck
Oh,
yeah, that's
no,
like,
you're good.
that's
You're
a
good, Grace.
that's a good excuse for a letterbox. Also, Grey's Anatomy I associate as one of those like shows that a lot of the high school people watched in my year, but like I never watched really. Like a lot of people got into Riverdale, and I never watched that. There's a lot of shows that were like really popular that I never got around to in high school.
That's my type of show. I watched both of those shows when I was in high school. I watched the first season of Riverdale though, and then it ended, and I was like, "That's not good."
And you
Oh.
freed yourself from the void.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Are you talking about
Human
Patrick Dempsey?
escaping the void.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
is Patrick Dempsey dead?
I thought he was still
Yeah.
alive.
I think he's alive.
Wait,
Yeah,
You
I'm.
might be thinking.
I'm
who's
90.
died?
Patrick Dempsey's like one of the few actors from Maine, my home state.
Wait,
Yeah,
is
he's
he really that
alive.
so
No,
cool?
Patrick Dempsey's still around.
No, Dr. Gray's like I thought like
Oh, is
somebody I know there's one person in real life who was like
Oh,
married to Dr. Gray and then
maybe
he died.
maybe
I
you're
know
thinking
that
of her mom and then her dad maybe, or
no no no
Meredith's
no
dad.
no because I'm thinking of Meredith. She had like a different Derek Shepherd. The person that played Derek Shepherd. Who played
Okay.
Derek Shepherd.
I think it was
Okay.
Patrick Dempsey.
All I know about
I'm bad with
Grey's
though.
Anatomy. Oh,
Oh,
sorry.
he's gone full silver fox though. I gotta say, Patrick Dempsey.
Fair.
For
Hell
me,
yeah.
all I remember from Grey's Anatomy is that one woman from the Princess Diary sequel going, "Cut that." Mm-hmm.
Oh
The
my gosh,
Queen's
they have a
coming.
lot of guest stars.
It's a
Mhm.
long
Wait,
show, from what I heard.
It is. It's still going on. I watch every
Yeah.
season and every episode when it airs.
That's impressive.
Yeah. I know my sister like binged all of Grey's Anatomy like for like 2 months.
Mm,
Mhm.
yeah, I do that like probably once a year, and it is exhausting, but you know it's worth it because I
Yeah.
I love.
I
Oh, okay.
I'm
Eric Dane died.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he died. That's true. And then
There's a
his
character with your
character.
exact name and all your friends who watch TV for it. That's fair. My y'all know my brother. My younger brother's name is Hudson, and whenever there's a show that takes place in New York, I'm like, haha, see, it's got your name, and it's like, and he gets very annoyed, but it's like, dude, you can't get annoyed about your name being in a show around me. Like, my name is Phineas. I got Phineas and Ferb jokes my whole life.
True, but I mean, to be fair to your brother, you only have like that one show, but he has so
Well,
many.
also during our generation was Adventure Time, and I went by Finn instead of Phineas more growing up.
Finn.
Um,
Yes.
Was
um,
that on purpose?
huh?
Oh yeah, that's why I call you Finn. I'm pretty sure I knew you back then.
Yeah.
Finn.
And I think my friends are allowed to call me that. I go with Phineas more nowadays because it just makes more sense nowadays, I think. Oh, wait, I think hot peppers are done. We are about to finish one of the... Oh, I didn't even pick up my watering can yesterday. Oh, gosh, cool, I'll do that today. Well, we can deliver the peppers and watering can. But yeah, no...
You forgot to hydrate.
True.
If you don't hydrate, I will kill you.
The group chat that Silver, Omega, and I set up is called Hydrators, Dihydrators.
Yeah.
I love that.
Hydrator, you hydrate.
Yeah. And we have like our icon is just like a glass of water.
Yeah.
That is great. Hydro homies.
Yeah, exactly.
Yay.
And like when we first created the chat, we just sent a bunch of images to each other.
Yeah. Same. I like that. I like sending random things to group chats and being like, thoughts? Question mark? And it'll be like
Yeah.
something very random.
Like yeah, like occasionally I'll be like, "Oh, here's some new Fisher art," and then I'll just send some like images. Oh, by the way, Pi, I don't think I told you this. Are you into D&D at all, or like OC stuff?
Nor, not yet. But I always like to look at things and be like, that is
Oh.
cool.
Would you like me to show you my character?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because I've shown like basically everyone here my character.
And
It is very
she is
true.
the cutest thing. One of the cutest things I've ever seen in my life. I would kill for her.
Grace, I don't
Yeah.
think you'd go that far. Well, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
Look, we'll get a D&D campaign going at some point in the server, I promise. I'll do
Listen,
it
if I'm ever in a D&D scenario and I'm paired with her, I'm gonna be like, "Don't worry, girl, I got you."
well,
Yeah.
so the setup that we're gonna go with for it is I'm gonna do if I do a server game, it's gonna be a West Marches for us. So any of my friends can come in and out with whatever like weeks we have because I feel like it makes sense for this server. So we'd have like a D&D Adventurers Guild in this world, and it'll be fun. And we build lore each week, and I will cater silly adventures. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I have a D&D concept I'm working on, and I want to figure out how to implement it.
He or she.
Basically, like you, the player,
Me.
Mhm.
you die,
Oh.
and then your personality, and while discussing with me as the DM, only by bits of chance get selected a character that perfectly fits your personality.
So an isekai.
Yes,
Mhm.
I want to make an isekai D&D game so bad.
Wait. Here, dare we call it a D&D Sakai?
I like that.
Phineas, I really want to make a joke. I really do.
What?
Mhm.
About
Oh my
puns?
god.
Are the
I'm
puns
gonna
not
say it.
helping?
I need you to forgive me, Phineas.
Okay.
Forgive
Oh,
me
no.
for what I'm about to say.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Okay.
D&D Sakai D's nuts!
Yeah.
Got
Yeah, got him. Got him.
Grace, you're awesome. Don't worry. Thank
That's,
you.
Said
that's
you would forgive me, Dad.
Yeah.
um.
These nuts.
Oh, oh, Pi, I sent you my
Ooh.
character.
Yay! Okay, let me pause. I downloaded a game from a YouTube ad. I never do this, and now I'm addicted to it. And it's
Pa-
just you roll a ball around, and I'm like, whoo!
Hi,
Which one?
those things suck. Like I think mobile games are the
Ew.
most sucky feeling in the whole world.
They're so bad, but I'm addicted to this one. It's called Going Balls.
I've
So,
I've had those eras where I've done and I've also made the mistake of taking my ADHD meds and then doing that too.
oh my god.
For hours and hours. Also, I hope tomatoes can grow in this amount of time because if I don't have them already, I'm gonna grab some.
Doesn't it depend on what season?
Huh?
Like some things grow faster depending on the
Yeah.
season.
I
think tomatoes grow faster in the summer.
Well, tomatoes are a summer thing, but they're my last summer crop that I need. And so I'm just gonna try. I'm gonna also, yeah, let's grab some speed grow too, because I want to just make sure these can get done. Do 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 do. All right, tomato crop. Let's do this thing.
By the way,
Yes.
Omega was completely right, and they have a very, very cute OC. Possibly one
Right.
of the. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fisher's great.
Yeah, Fisher's a goat. Like genuinely goat.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Like I love her so much. Like I've read like I love her story and every time like I bring her up, I'm just really happy and passionate to bring her up. She's just such a great character.
That's good. She's very cute. She looks very like a modern new take on a witch.
Yeah.
Like a yeah, exactly. So like that
Yeah.
is very neat. I've never seen anyone like that before.
Yeah. That's like and her surname like it's kind of like sorceress slash witch of the skies since she's like flying and being good and being like a sorceress slash witch is like her big thing. And she's like the sweetest, kindest character you'll meet. Like she's just such an uplifting type of character.
She's loquacious.
Mhm.
Oh my
Yeah.
god!
Oh my
Yeah.
god. No.
Stop calling them loquacious!
Loquacious maxing. Loquacious forever.
When did you discover the word loquacious? Oh, I've got tomatoes right
Loquacious.
here.
Oh
Loquacious.
my god.
Yum. When did you
Loquacious.
discover and start using it?
Oh man, I don't know. I've known that word for a long time, and I actually did know the meaning of it. But I just thought it was really funny to say because I don't know. It's like it was just like a joke where something comes up, and I'll be saying my opinion. I'll be like, yeah, and I'm the expert on like the metaphysiology of French fries because I'm sexy, hot, and loquacious, and I just really like saying that.
Aw.
And I liked making people confused. Like, that's not what loquacious means.
No, that's fair. Finding
I'm
new
like, don't
meanings for
worry
words,
about it.
dude. Finding new meanings for language is one of the best traits about it. You know,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
love how no definition is set unturned.
Mm-hmm.
like Aura and Riz.
Aura farming.
Aura farming. Oh my gosh, are you working on your Aura farm right now? Are you
Yeah.
in your game? Is
Yeah,
that an Aura
I
farm?
guess this is an aura farm, yeah.
Aura farming.
Aura farming.
That's your Aura farming.
I
It's my
literally
favorite.
am.
Aura factory farming, which you never want to do. No.
Don't worry, my chickens are very well taken care of.
Yay, that's good. Free
Gotta take
Aura
care of
range.
chicks.
Also, it's super funny. I didn't mention this on the chaotic stream, but one thing you'll find funny, I'm writing a screenplay about goats who live on a farm, and the farm gets bought at the sweet little old lady who runs the farm is tricked by her son into selling the farm to his business partner who loves things like Ro Jogan. Well, no, not Ro Jogan. Sorry, I've got an energy drink that I made up for this called Radical, as seen on the Ro Jogan show.
Oh, I like that. Yeah.
Oh, Phineas, you know what's crazy?
What?
We both wanted to make series about goats.
Huh.
I just realized that. Because when I was younger, the only thing I could draw that I thought was at least decent were goats. And so I drew this like diamond goat. And my plan was to figure out like them being bullied for being different, but they also saved the farm or something.
I think
I
goats
don't
are
know.
just
I thought
cute.
it was cute. I never did anything with it.
Goats are just cute protagonists, I think.
They are.
Cuties.
Well, so the whole thing with the film Goated that I've been writing, it has it has four goats in the major cast, and their names are Paul, John, Ringo, and George.
I like it.
I
And
don't
Yeah.
think that's
they're known
true.
on the farm, and you guys are gonna have to forgive me for this, as the Bleedles.
Uh-huh.
I
Uh-huh.
like that.
I think I have to end your stream.
You can't.
I don't think there's any way. I have to use my magic powers.
Bundle
Oh,
complete.
damn it!
No.
Mhm.
Let me have a try. Open sesame. Well, I've done all I could.
Thank you, Patrick.
Honestly, I thought you were doing
You're
Big the
welcome.
Cat. It sounds like you were doing Big the Cat from Sonic.
Froggy, that guy
Oh,
copied
oh.
me.
Look, I quite enjoy the Bleedles pun. I think
I-
it's cute.
No,
The
I-
old deceased
Agree.
farmer named the goats that way because he's a fan of Beatles music, and he passed a few years ago. And it's funny, and the mother who's not seen her son since her husband passed, is tricked by him. And the film, and so the whole thing is, I found out that back in my home state of Maine, there was an accident where a bunch of goats were like let loose on the freeway, and so the way that ties into this piece of the universe, oh, I gotta get those and the place is closed for mystery boxes. Oh well, but the way this ties in, right, is so in the script, in the film, two of the goats wind up getting lost on the road and wandering into the woods to figure out the meaning of life, and it's a bonding thing because one of them's an old grumpy goat who's nearing the end of his days, and the other one's very much so one of the characters that I've written the most like myself out of anyone that I've written. The hyper young goat is the every writer. So the thing about writing, I think, that I was taught in screenwriting, every writer kind of has something of a mouthpiece character in whatever story there is that's closest to them. And my young goat, it's there's a really cute like thing, like he has to go on a ramble about how he met a squirrel in the woods, and how squirrels and sparrows have a Romeo and Juliet thing going on, where once in the olden days a squirrel loved a sparrow very much, and they weren't allowed to be together, and so they Romeo and Julieted. But it's
cute.
I'll send you
Yeah.
the script.
Oh wait, not that part, but like the
No,
cute
yeah.
fact that it's two cute little guys. not like, oh yeah, that's cute.
I've
They
got-
died.
I also have a penchant in my writing for coming up with really cute characters and doing dark scenarios with it, as far as it goes. Like, my little piece of mouse fiction. I've got a novel I've been writing called Mice of the Merryweather, And the whole thing there, the whole gimmick is these mice live in this abandoned building where they're terrorized by a cat. But the but the book's actually about a young mouse who's sent on a mission to die, and him coming to learn that the mission that killed his friends and nearly killed him was the government trying to get rid of him. Uh, and it's kind of dark, but it's like it's very rebellious in its nature, and it's very fun. I think at this point I just like putting cute characters in danger for the funsies. That might be weird to say.
Mhm.
Yeah, well, it makes
Yeah.
good stories.
Yeah.
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 Boop, boop, boop.
But
I
you go.
Oh,
Sorry.
when I was in high school, this was probably the last real thing I wrote before I stopped writing. Actually, no, I've written other things, but I wrote a play for my senior capstone,
Woo.
where it was like a Romeo and Juliet type situation, but it was the Chevys versus the Fords. Which, if you are also from a redneck
Mhm.
area, people used it. That was a serious thing. People used to be so serious about were you a Chevy or were you a Ford, and you had to put Chevy or
So
Ford
it's
in your
Romeo and
Instagram bio.
Juliet,
That doesn't
with
even make
car
any
brands.
sense.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it wasn't even very much Romeo and Juliet. It was more West Side Story, even though
Aw.
they're kind of the same thing. But it was more West Side Story.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, there's a spectrum between
Oh,
Romeo
Cars
and
4 is
Juliet
looking
and
pretty
West.
good.
There's a
Yeah.
spectrum of Romeo and Juliet to West Side Story, you know.
Yeah, exactly. But it was like an ironic comedy type thing. But it never came to fruition because of COVID. But that was probably for the best.
Mhm.
Dude, we really got screwed. Like any class of 2020, or sorry, class of 2020 person. It's really sad because we were promised our entire lives this whole graduation experience where you get to say
Yeah.
bye to your friends and close a chapter and move on and put so many years behind you. It's like the series finale to your school life, and
Yeah.
then it was like, oh no, you're all online, and also the universe hates you, and it's like what? And it's like the universe hates you. You are
Yeah.
online.
It just ended on such a it was so anticlimactic.
Truly,
My
it's
senior trip was supposed to be to Tokyo.
oh
We didn't
Yeah.
Oh,
go.
that would have been
Oh, that would have been
awesome.
so cool.
I
That
don't
would
think
have
I
been
ever
so
got a senior trip.
we
I
also
didn't.
I
didn't
did
get
We
one.
didn't have prom either.
I didn't go on a senior trip, but I went on like 3 trips in my senior year of high school, which is like the only time I ever went on a trip during high school in general. Like we went to a play for acting class. My guidance counselor had me go on a special trip to like a school. Like just to like chill, just to look around it for the day. And I want to say that was about it. We were gonna have our film studies class. We were gonna have a trip to see like a movie, but that never came to be, unfortunately.
Oh man, at least those trips you did go on, they sound fun.
Yeah, and at least like I was able to go on some trips in high school because I never really got to do that for the previous 3 years at all, and they were fun. Like especially the theater trip. That was really cool to
Oh,
see.
I love that.
Because I love theater. I love
Same.
I got into it kind of late in high school. I only did theater for senior year, but it was really fun.
I think
It's
this is a server where theater kids are a big thing in the culture in my friend groups.
Yeah.
definitely.
Again,
Oh,
it's
what play? Oh,
you
yeah.
go.
Oh,
Well,
what play? I
yeah.
don't it was a the play, it was I don't remember the name, but I do remember what it was about. It was a period play. It was set, I believe, I think it was, I don't know if it was the American Revolution. It was like it was a period play. It was
Oh,
around,
Alexander Hamilton.
I don't know if
Ooh.
it was Hamilton.
I
I
figured it
think you
would
would
be.
remember
It was
if it was Hamilton.
Yeah.
it was a much smaller, it was a much smaller play. It wasn't like a huge play, but it was definitely a period play. And I'm trying to remember the name. It's honestly, I can't remember it at the moment, but it was like a period. It was definitely like it was set during like a period. It was like a time period type thing.
I mean, when
And
you think about
it was
isn't all times a period play?
Well, you know,
What
like,
is
Okay,
well,
it?
like
I got you. Don't worry.
it was like like a historical type play, and again, it was like I want to say around the American Revolution. One of the it was set like somewhere around that time, and but it was good. It was very, the actors were really good. And the sets, while it was like only one set, it was pretty well made.
Cool.
It was good. It was really nice, very cool, and we got to meet some of the actors too. It was very very nice. It was just a great class. I loved my acting class, and the teacher was so sweet, just really
Yeah.
sweet.
Theater teachers tend to be either really sweet or not. There's
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah.
funny thing. That was ironic because she just started like as the teacher there, and she was super sweet. And the previous one, from what I heard, was not like nice at all. He was super mean, like very very nasty. And but the new theater teacher that I ended up with, she was super sweet, and it was great. I loved it.
Yeah.
Well, I will have to go soon-ish, but not immediately. But tee
no worries.
tee
Tiki.
tee
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 tee.
Mhm.
tee.
People make fun of class of 2020 people for being sad about missing stuff, which I can understand from the outside, but genuinely, like, we really did miss a lot of really important things.
Truly,
We
and
really
it's
did.
Were important to us, you know? And the people making fun of us, I see they're always older than the people who graduated, like
right.
class of 2020.
Mhm.
It's like, well, yeah, but you got those things. You don't know what it's like to not get
Yeah.
those things. Like, it literally doesn't even feel like high school ended, just like it like faded away one day.
Like,
And where
yeah.
most people don't go to college. So
Oh, yeah.
that was a really big like deal, you know? And it's people making fun of it. And it's just like this is these people's one and only graduations. Like it would have been nice to have. And then
Yeah.
the other
and-
classes at least got to have something.
Did
Uh
any of you guys have drive-through graduations?
Yes, that's the one. That's how I got my diploma. It was just through like a drive-through.
Oh, I had an actual
I did.
graduation.
I did manage to see my film studies teacher one more time before. I grabbed my diploma, and that was nice because he was great. He introduced me to a lot of those films, those big classic films like Casablanca and
Cool, nice.
Across the Universe, and again, like I said the other night, introduced me to the classic live action Mario Brothers movie.
Of course.
mhm. Classic cinema.
Yeah.
For my graduation, I'm pretty sure it was like by appointment. So you would go and then drive there, and your family would have to sit in the car, and you'd go up on stage, shake the principal's hand, and then leave.
Mhm.
That was
Oh.
it. I was like, oh man.
Oh yeah, it was.
Oh, man.
Yeah, like for us, we just it was just a drive-through. We just grabbed the diploma and just left. We didn't even like. It wasn't even like a goodbye or whatever. It was just like it just kind of went out with a whimper. Outside of like at least I got to see at least my film studies teacher before I left. But that was
Mhm.
it. It was like super. It was like it was done in like a minute.
So for us,
Yeah.
we did the drive-through go up thing, you know, but then they decided to edit it all into a compilation as they do. In the compilation, they stitched together with the order that you came in. So there was one kid who was not behind me alphabetically directly, but was like one of the worst people I knew in high school, and he was right after me. So it was like, no, darn, he graduated too. No, I don't wish the worst for him, but I don't know. He was awkward. The dude decided
Yeah.
he thought it'd be funny to tell me in 5th grade that a friend of mine got hit by a bus, and like
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
regularly he would say that, and he never grew out of that phase. Not it. He was part of in 7th grade. I got bullied for liking Gravity Falls, which sounds crazy,
Well,
but that was my life.
That's insane.
It's I know it is one of the craziest ones, but I genuinely got bullied in middle school for liking Gravity Falls, and that was a major deal back then.
Mhm.
Like they're like, oh, this show's Illuminati, it's evil. Why would you like it? I'm like, it's not Illuminati.
Evil.
And then there was like one. I remember, and this is one of the fun. This is, I swear, is going to be one of the wildest things I say about this. But so there was one. We went on a field trip once, and I was getting bullied again for liking Gravity Falls because it happened regularly. And as I was getting bullied for it, the field trip advisor felt bad. He's like, "Oh, I like that show." I'm like, "He likes that show?" And then I'm trying to ask him questions about it, and he doesn't know anything. And it's clear to me in retrospect, oh, he was just trying to be nice and make me feel not bad for liking a show.
Hmm.
Oh,
Aw.
man.
It's
How old were you?
7th grade, so I was 13.
Oh.
Aw.
To be
I
fair,
don't think I knew about this show then.
I was
I
what?
like speed watched it when I was in high school and I got really into it right before the finale.
So what y'all will find funny, so little kid Phineas looked much younger than I actually am.
Mhm.
So and it's really funny because we get moments like me holding the biggest trumpet case ever and being the littlest guy ever.
Aw.
Just a little guy.
Let's get, so
I gotta head off. I didn't realize how late it was.
take care,
Y'all have a
Grace.
great rest of your night.
You're good.
Have a great
Oh,
night,
yeah.
Grace.
Take care, Grace.
You.
Here, Grace.
Nice to meet you
Yeah.
too. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, no, but it's interesting because I feel like there's a lot of moments that like you don't think about being so awkward or something as a kid, and then you grow up and you're like, there's probably something there. Like another thing that I remember. So and this is gonna sound kind of dark, but it's funny. One day I got one day I was going home right and on the bus. And my zipper was unzipped as it tends to be when you're a little kid sometimes. And my mom said, "Oh,
Mhm.
why is your zipper unzipped?" And me not knowing what not really thinking of a big deal about it was like, "Oh, someone unzipped it maybe or something." And I didn't realize at the time the fear that I caused to my own mother. But
Oh, no.
she was like, "Oh, take a good bath and then tell me who unzipped it." And I was like, I don't know. And it's like, I think in retrospect now, I'm like, oh, she was worried that something really bad happened.
No.
Mhm.
but-
Aw.
Oh no.
I-
Kids are always saying stuff like that and then not realizing like, oh wait, yeah, I shouldn't have said that. That was probably
Yeah.
meant something bad.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's very funny. My mom's not watching my streams. She doesn't watch my streams, but like, I hope she knows that I'm sorry that I stressed her out like that, mother.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think about this from time to time. She probably does not think about this. It was probably just a day in her life, but like I think about that, and that's what matters here.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Mood. Oh my gosh.
There's so many things like that just happen. I think.
I don't remember enough about school to even have any memories like that. I just remember like being like, yeah, that was fun, and then that's it. I do remember the weird things they made us do in Waldorf school though, which is all.
Dude, I can't get over
Oh.
the fact that when I first heard Waldorf and the Gnomes, I thought it was a bit. I was trying to join in and like back you up. I did not know that
Yeah.
the Gnomes thing was so real.
Oh my god, it's so real. We have so many songs about gnomes. Gnomes are an integral part. If I had more time, I would go so into depth about like all the gnomes and stuff. Next stream, I'm gonna be telling you all about the gnomes.
We can schedule at some point a special event that's the Gnome stream where you explain gnomes.
Gnome lore.
Yeah.
Gnome
so-
lore.
I'm so down. I'll give you all the Waldorf School lore.
For all of you, by the way, one of the plans that I have for the future of these streams, I want to do a presentation night where you guys get to come on and talk about something that you're really, really passionate about.
Mhm.
Oh, fun.
Oh,
yeah,
I would love. Yeah.
it'll be a great stream, but I'm warning you in advance about that because, yeah, we'll figure it out and make it a good event.
Yes. Oh my god, that sounds so fun.
Yeah. I know what I'm presenting.
Ooh, yeah. Oh no, you probably can't share. It'll be top secret.
Mhm.
Top secret.
It's either super secret or like incredibly obvious. It's one of those two.
Okay, well, I'm looking forward to it. Okay, I probably have to go,
No
but if I'm
worries.
free again by the time and you guys are still here, I might come back. So yeah,
Sounds good. Yeah.
Yay!
It was nice meeting you, Pi.
It was nice
Nice to
meeting
meet
you.
you,
It
Pi.
was nice
Nice to have
meeting
you on my
y'all.
stream.
Yeah, this was fun. See y'all soon. Mama.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Ooh, I hit the wrong button.
Understandable.
Aw.
Ah.
Mm.
You guys see how we immediately connected the very first day we met.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Very similar vibes.
Yeah.
Very.
I gotta get going too, but it was good being on good being on the first stream with Phineas.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Welcome.
Hell yeah.
Good to see you, Jam.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm just kind of going for a while tonight. Like I don't know, I got a lot of energy still. And again, I'm not gonna be able to stream for like 4 days. I'm gonna be gone from Wednesday to Saturday, so I figured get a
Oh.
few good streams in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
Understandable. I have to work like all those days.
Well, it'll be a good like little era, or yeah, it'll be a good era story, you know, like the good Lord Taylor Swift said. Gosh, I'm sorry, that's a bad joke.
Jeez.
Chickens are a little mad today. They didn't have enough food. I forgot to put it all. I wish there was like an auto feeder. I mean, I'm assuming there. Wait, is there an auto feeder? Hang on, auto feeder.
Did you know
wait,
that I used to have
that's-
chickens, like in real
You-
life?
Oh,
You
yeah.
had chickens?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. What were their names?
Oh, I was like 10. We had a Sussex. Her name was Sussy.
Sussy.
This was way before.
Among
This
Us.
was 2010. But
Sussy. That
the chicken's type was called a Sussex. That's why.
you named it Sussy.
Yeah. She used to love when we would break open the pecans from our big pecan tree we had in the front yard.
Mm-hmm.
Who else did we had? We had a rooster who we didn't keep for very long, but his name was Roadrunner.
Aw, that's a good rooster name.
Yeah.
He was mine.
Sorry, that's a good Christian rooster name.
Yeah.
I can't remember any of their names. It's been so long.
I will say the funniest thing I learned about chickens is that they're technically descended from T-Rexes.
Yeah, they're funny little dinosaurs.
Yeah. So like now whenever I see a chicken now, I'm just like, "Oh, it's descended of a T-Rex."
Well, when you guys think about it, dino nuggets are more accurate than you realize then.
Yeah. So
Dude,
true.
I still buy dino nuggets as an adult myself. And I know that sounds kind of crazy sometimes, but like that is one of the best ratios of bread to chicken.
Oh yeah, I could see that. I do like chicken tenders and nuggets. Yeah.
I have a controversial opinion. I don't think they're very good chicken nuggets.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
What the dino nuggets?
Yeah.
No worries.
I
respect that.
I mean, I haven't had those in a long time. I'm more just like I eat chicken nuggets like from a different place or different places than that. So I can't speak on that.
The reason why I grab them is just like I use an air fryer, and air fryers are kind of awkward on a lot of normal chicken nuggets.
They're so good for chicken nuggets.
Air fryers are awesome.
I got my recent chicken things. I got popcorn chicken. It was very good.
Oh, I love popcorn chicken.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Dude, this has been I swear these started with guest streams are some of the best ones we get to do. Y'all are great for it.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. It's been very fun. And still very chill too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Again, I just like it how my friends are able to like drop in and chill for the server.
Yeah.
House is a good space for this too. Like, I don't know. It's a nice blend of like private and not, you know.
Yeah.
Or private. Well, it's fully private, but like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The Stevie Meister Arts KFC popcorn chickens are the bomb. Welcome, Steve Meister Arts. Is this your first time on the stream? I think. Welcome.
I love popcorn chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Years and years ago, Walmart used to have like popcorn shrimp they would randomly sell, or at least ours did.
Yeah.
It was so good. They don't sell that anymore.
They don't really have Walmarts in Chicago where I am.
Really?
Well, there's a few in the suburbs, but in the city, it's not nearly as. There's a lot of Target places, I guess you can say the
Yeah.
amount of targets are on target. But sorry.
Yeah, it's like the opposite. We have like right next to me, I have both a Walmart and a Target that are like across from each other.
That's
One of
really
my
funny.
favorite experience. Well, welcome, Steve. I don't know where you found me from, but heck yeah. No, but so well. One of the things I'll say. So I worked at a summer camp in upstate New York for like 2 years, right? It is really
remember that.
funny working there because the British people who worked at the camp. Because the thing about summer camps is they import a lot of British people who want to visit America for the summer, right? And a lot of them were shocked to see how big American Walmarts are because they're massive.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, especially the
I've heard it.
supersized ones. They're huge.
Supermart.
You have quite a few of them around me. They're
Yeah.
really big ones.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, putting the eggs away, put the wood away, make ourselves at home another day. It's all so close. Oh, I gotta grab the geodes. It's all so close as we go. Yeah, this dude, I just think this is the perfect game for me streaming wise. Honestly, like it's just the perfect blend of being able to read chat and then also play a game.
Yeah.
Yeah. Making me want to stream.
You should. Like,
I haven't done it so long.
do it on YouTube. You have the network. Again, one of my dreams and stuff is to build like kind of a streamer network or like a podcast network of some kind. I feel like it'd be very fun.
There's honestly the thing for streaming for me is that I'm just so scared of doing it. Like I just don't, because the thing is that I always am worried about like accidentally messing up a setting or the like I'm just kind of like that. I'm just worried like about something going wrong like technical wise for a stream.
Yeah.
So I've always been like kind of scared to like do one.
For
I have
perspective,
stuff go wrong all the time.
for,
It's just normally funny more than anything.
Oh,
for perspective on my side, I didn't have the hardware streaming settings correct for a long time with this. So I consistently had thought that I consistently thought that my computer just couldn't do streams, and it was after realizing that I had the hardware setting, the like acceleration setting wrong, I realized that my computer can stream pretty properly, and I have been doing it much better now than I was.
yeah.
It's really a start to something bigger for like this. And then also the change too is it's so funny because I'm technically monetized on Twitch. So if I was streaming on Twitch I could get like subscriptions and stuff. But I think at this point in my life cycle it makes more sense to do on YouTube than Twitch.
You can do both if you wanted. You can stream two places at
That
once.
costs
Yeah,
extra
you could
money.
Does
Oh.
it?
Yeah,
It costs to do simulcast?
with Streamlabs. With Streamlabs it does.
I didn't
Didn't
know
know
that.
that.
Yeah, they charge for the multi-streaming, and like I might eventually get into that, but it's like fun for me to just do for YouTube because back then, right, it's taking me a while to have a platform on YouTube when you think about it. I've been working at this since all the way back in 2012, and I have 1,200 subs now. We've got more subs on this channel than I've ever had before, and
Yeah.
more consistent like flow than ever. Also, and then these streams have also been really great because again, it's the whole road to monetization era. That's like what we're in.
Yeah.
We're the closest we've ever been to getting monetized again on YouTube.
Yeah, you're getting pretty close.
Cool.
It's just watch hours. Hi Edwin, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I don't know. How would you describe my vibes as a streamer? In words, chat, and friends.
I'll let Silver go first.
I was gonna say kind of chill.
Fair.
You're more on the chill side compared to like the super like high energy over the top streamers that I've seen.
Yeah,
I don't care
that's
much for people who are like that.
very understandable.
Yeah.
It's really funny because it's like I feel like my personality is a rare mix of chill and then also energetic chaos.
I think it's also helped by the fact that you aren't faking your excitement for
Yeah.
anything. Like
Yeah,
a lot
no,
of these
you
over the top people are genuinely just faking it.
Well, one of the things that's
Yeah.
funny that I've been seeing that's happening, there's streamer university going on right now. It's so silly that they made a streamer university. Like that's the whole like thing. It's kind of cute. Like to
I've
call it
heard of
that.
that. Yeah. But yeah, I agree with Silver. You're definitely 100% more on the chill side, and I like
Cool.
that you feel like authentic in your
Cool.
streams. Like you're not like when you're excited, you genuinely are excited. You know.
Well, I
You're not.
think chasing the moments isn't really fun. I think of the streamers that I've like wound up really enjoying over the years. I've never really enjoyed the fake ones that are like really popular. I can barely think of popular names that I watch as streamers.
Yeah,
I think the
same.
most
I don't watch anyone popular pretty much. I watch like
Yeah.
little artists doing their little doodles, and I'm like, you're so cool.
art streamers
Yeah.
are adorable. Yeah.
Yeah, I love seeing their art come to life.
Yeah, I think my favorite thing to stream is art. I just don't do it very much, and I always have like the most fun with people popping by saying hi when I do
Oh, yeah.
stream it.
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, it's just a fun process. Oh,
Yeah.
fish. Stay there. Yes, please. Yes, baby boy. Yes, you're doing great. Awesome. He's hot.
Oh, also, Steve says, I've been hearing that beginning streamers needs to start more on YouTube than Twitch.
Yeah,
Really? I feel like
I've heard that
I
sometimes
guess.
too. Well, it's like you want to
I
build
sort
a.
of Twitch. I'm way more popular there.
I think the battle always is trying to build a platform and figure out the toys in your toolbox more so, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let me just crack this geode where I didn't want to sit there. There we go. Process geodes. Huzzah! I got an ancient drum. Nice, okay. Like Twitch was fun to stream on for a while too. Like I did enjoy it. Do I go after the skeletons and do a cave? We've been farming. We've been on a farming journey. Right. Oh, deluxe chicken coop. Yes. Let's see what we do. Hi, Emily. Wait, hang on. How is she today? You consider the bees and butterflies to be your special friends. Aw. What do we got? Oh, aquamarine. That's one of her favorites. Here you go. Aw. She's gonna put it under her pillow and hopefully she'll dream about the ocean.
Oh,
Right?
he's cute.
Like this game's just sweet. Oh, bookseller. Yes.
Yeah.
Hang on. Do ba do 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 do. Hi, welcome. Buy books. Fishing, foraging, farming. We got a lot of these. It's called Horse the Book. That's cute. Wool slither legs. Sure, we'll grab that. The way the wind. Yeah, and then. But we just dropped a lot of our money that we had on these books, but I think it'll be worth it with the amount of crops we have coming in, and having new powers is always for the better. And force the book. Perfect. Thank you, bookseller. We appreciate you. Have a great day.
Let me just say, Fisher would have probably loved that bookstore since she's a huge book nerd.
Aw.
Like if she saw that bookstore, she would just like a hyperfixation would immediately kick in, pretty much.
Bring Fisher to the West Marches when we get that going. I think she'd be great. It'd be fun.
Yeah, I definitely would love to do that. I mean, I don't know if it'd be like the one in the campaign,
right?
But like, I mean, we'll see how it turns out. It could be just like this takes place like in between or something like that.
Or it'll be a multiverse version of her, you know?
Yeah, something like that.
when do I get to talk to you? Hello, are you gonna go behind you for your stand? Is she gonna be home? No? Robin? Robin? Dang it. I hate it when you're not really on time. Hello. Oh, hi, Maru. Maru's the other one who I might have, like, gone for. She wants to build a robot someday. That sounds very... Sounds... Oh, come on. Oh, well.
Oh.
She's sweet.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like, there's a lot of characters in this game people go for.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited to do the Pokerogue stream eventually, too. Where I
Yeah.
invite my friends as Pokemon and see how it goes.
Yeah, that's gonna be
that'd
fun. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to get reincarnated as a Farfetch'd.
Well, so...
By the way, do you
Yeah.
know what Pokemon game you're gonna do?
Pokerogue. It's the fan game Pokemon roguelike.
Oh.
So I have some special rules that I'm going to go with for it. So it's not necessarily a Nuzlocke with the first in every area. It's much more of trying ways to bind my friends' souls to Pokemon, jokingly.
Mhm.
And the way that I'll have it set up is we'll have 3 chats probably as voice VCs on the server. One for me
Yeah.
as I'm streaming, one for my team who's like nearby, and then one third one for Unbound Souls. And so the way that the way that I'll flow it as far as it goes is if I switch my friends' Pokemon in, I'll switch them in. But the other thing is I can encourage you to do moves, but you guys are gonna make all the moves and all the choices to develop your Pokemon yourselves.
Gotcha.
So when I catch a new Pokemon, so we'll hopefully start with 6 friends ready to go and a few more in the Souls Bank, right? And when I catch one who's ready to go, when I catch a friend who's when I switch in a friend, I'll switch them into my chat. They'll make their moves, with mine and chat's encouragement, of course. And then after, I'll like drag them back to the whole team thing. If we switch them out, and I'll let you guys make the choice of when you want to switch out or take the fight. And then
Yeah.
also we'll have the just the souls of my friends. And so normally the starting 6 will get to pick the Pokemon and kind of like customize them up and stuff.
Mhm.
And then friends who so because if a Pokemon dies, I have to throw them out in the run. I can't keep them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
so by
Oh.
Hey Beckett,
Look, I'm-
welcome to the chat, guys.
Oh, did you get a raid?
Yeah, from Copenhagen. Hello, how's everyone doing? Or everyone's coming in still.
Hi.
It's yeah. Welcome in Copenhagen's chat. I don't know if they're here yet. It might just be getting going. Hey Beckett, welcome. How are you guys doing today? We are having a very chill Stardew stream so far tonight. Enjoy your sleep. Sup, nice to meet you. Okay, so let's go to bed for this. Hello, if you are new to my chat, I was on Beckett's last night. And these are my friends Omega and Silver.
Mhm. Hi.
Hello.
Hello, crabs. That seems super chill. It is very chill. It's a much cozier stream than what you're used to raiding into, probably. Welcome in, guys. Doop-a-doo-doo. Crabs, more crabs. Fair.
Nice.
Welcome to the channel. So I'm Phineas, or the one and only Phineas. More crabs. Let's go. Wait, what was that noise? Oh, thank you for the sub, kicking the Swede. And Kolek Welch, welcome. We're currently oh gosh, another one. Oh hi, okay, that's kicking the Swede. Nice to meet you. Welcome to the chat. Hello, crab fans. I hope everyone's had a lovely night of talking about the quartering and his stupid coffee brand. Dude, conservative coffee is scary. Which love interest? I am very close to Emily in this. She's very sweet. Yeah, she's been a good one to go with. But we are decently far in. to the run ish. Well, to the run, I act like this is a game that I run through. But no, she's been fun to work with. We've been just harvesting our own like farm. We do a lot of fishing on this. It's nice. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's been a good night of playing so far. You're a lover of Sam? I forget which one Sam is. There's a lot of them. Yeah, like there's 10 love interests, I believe. 10 Stardew bachelors and bachelorettes. You get super indecisive. Yeah, I would be too. Honestly, there's a lot of fun characters to go with, and I'm bad at making choices in general. I'm very indecisive. I was that kid growing up where it's like we go to the ice cream stand, and I cannot make a decision on flavors as far as things go.
Mhm.
So I always tried the weird ice cream flavors. Actually, the one I love bubblegum ice cream. 12 it seems. Yeah, 12 I believe. Did they add? I forget if they made the update that added the new love interests, but yeah. Personally, like Elliot the Breach writer. Heck yeah, I like writers. I am a writer. If you're new to the channel, by the way, I tell people that like, so the way that I'm describing it, this is probably one of the last streams before I'm officially monetized on YouTube. Until then, we have things set up for you to say things on either Ko-Fi or Streamlabs, depending on what your choice is. That's a bit of the world. Yeah, we are almost. That is our watering for the day. So, chat. I don't know what do you guys want me to do today. Do you guys think it's a? I'll put the poll in the chat. Do you guys think it's a fishing day or a mining day? I'll give you guys democracy, a gift. I know. It's very rare. Do do do. Do 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 do. Oh, I gotta collect my coffee. Guys, I'm collecting better coffee than the quartering. Look at this go. Woo! Woo! This is better than his coffee. I guarantee you. How far am I on the community center? Community center wise, I recently just unlocked the wait. Where was it? I believe I have 3 done because I've got fish tank, bulletin board, and pantry left to do. Alright, we're gonna do some fishing then, I think. Yeah, no, let's sell off the coffee. See, the amount of money that I'm about to make from this is more than the quartering has ever made on it. Dude, the stupidest thing, sorry, I'm gonna comment on the quartering stuff a little bit because I saw y'all talking about that today. It's crazy that he was saying that for 1,000 views, or for that 1,000,000 views does not make $1,000. I've looked enough at enough people's YouTube stats that I can guarantee you that 1,000,000 views is not an equivalent to $1,000, and he is just stupid crazy and trying to get money from his fan base of grifters.
It's just objectively not true. Like I made 1K on the Transform video, and that's nowhere near 1,000,000.
As a guilty pleasure, I do enjoy birthday cake. Oh, that's fair. I cake wise, I wound up baking cake actually kind of recently from a box mix. I've been trying to learn to make cake pops recently. Get a Levengers to buy you a K-Cup machine in the game. Is there K-Cups in Stardew Valley? That feels very anti-Stardew Valley if it was. Like, can you imagine building this small farm, but the coffee is from a mass production? Like, what is this, Joja Mart coffee? Whoa. We're doing good here. Look, I make weird coffee myself with like iced coffee. I made earlier today when I was filming a game show thing. I can smoke fish, neat. I made well, okay, so the wildest thing that I made was I made a root beer float latte earlier today, and it was very good. Everyone tells me that I'm absolutely insane for that, and I completely agree. Wait, oh my bad. I'm absolutely insane for that, but at the same time, it was very tasty. Oh, we got a biter. Hey, hey, I know you're biting. Can we not? Thank you. No, down there. Up, sir. Okay, that was a mean fish. We gotta cancel the fish on Twitter. I'm sorry.
Mm,
Were you talking about last time I was on the stream? Making a coffee latte or a root beer
Yeah.
float latte.
Yes,
yeah, we were talking about it.
So you made another one?
I did. Yeah,
Was it good?
it was very good. I put a little too much coffee in it this time. I think. Ultimately, I forget it's a more milk drink than a coffee drink. Yeah, I feel like fishing mini games are frustrating. They are sometimes. I enjoy them more times than not, though. Fishing is one of the more relaxing things to do in this game, in my opinion. You just get into it and you just enjoy the flow. It's a good time. I quite enjoy the fishies in the ocean. Oh, that was a bite. Oopsies. Let me retry this.
Phineas, I got a controversial opinion for you.
What's your controversial opinion?
Oh,
I'm not a coffee person. I don't really care for coffee.
That doesn't surprise me about you. Don't worry.
I like tea.
I also like tea.
yeah. I like hot chocolate.
I like hot chocolate too.
I do too.
Yeah, but I wouldn't call myself a coffee person.
I'm not expecting most of my friends to be coffee people, to be honest. I feel like a lot more people in our generation are tea people than coffee.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know so many people who love coffee.
Yeah.
Drink it every day.
Well, I feel like a lot of people in my circles aren't coffee drinkers. For me, it's just a drink that I enjoy mixing. I enjoy it for the flavor, really, more than anything. Like, I'm not really someone who gets affected by caffeine too much. Sometimes it tires me out, honestly. Like, a good caffeine nap is crazy. But I'll try things like I've got Bones coffee. I've got Bones' special edition Squidward souffle coffee that they did.
There's a
Not
Squidward
Interesting.
coffee.
Yeah, they made a SpongeBob collab where they did banana split for Patrick, pineapple upside down cake for SpongeBob, and chocolate souffle for Squidward.
That's
Really?
interesting.
So you legally can try those kinds of coffees.
So I can legally drink the coffee that Squidward drinks.
Yes, you can be just like him for real, for real. A lot of people drink energy drinks these days. True, I don't touch energy drinks really.
Me neither.
The closest thing to an energy drink I drink is yerba mate, or yerba madre as it's been renamed. That is a very lovely tea drink. That's kind of energy drinks vibes in some ways, but it tastes good actually.
The only energy drink I kind of like is cherry Gatorade. That's the only energy drink I like. It's
Fair.
good. I like it. I'm more of like a soda person personally though.
I keep in my possession I have some seltzer waters. Seltzer water is something where I've found that when I was a kid, I didn't care for seltzer water at all. It was bitter. But as I've grown up into my adulthood at the age of 24, I've realized that there's a lot more to like about seltzer water than dislike, and we're on the same page ultimately. I got a good pack of orange. So I've got a few flavors that I like for it. And again, this is going to be very on brand for me. I like orange cream seltzer water. I always have like that kind. And then I got recently, they had a collab Waterloo with Guy Fieri. So it's a Guy Fieri root beer float seltzer water. But it's a very nice, actually. It's I just like vanilla flavoring in things. I'm a very vanilla guy. That's gonna get taken out of context.
I do like vanilla ice cream.
Vanilla ice cream is good.
It is good.
Yeah, it's just very comforting.
Yeah. I feel like 3 monsters in a day has got to be a wild amount of monster. Like, the monster triad.
Is it true that like because I remember back then, like years like during the early 2010s, that apparently Monster was like so dangerous that if you drank like 8 monsters, you die or something like that?
Yeah, I mean,
Is it?
some energy drinks. Well, a lot of caffeine's rough on like the heart. I think.
Mm-hmm. But I remember Monster, it was like super like dangerous.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. They might have lowered the caffeine amount because I know some people drink way too much caffeine, and it's like really bad.
Yeah.
I know some people, some of my friends actually drink a lot of monsters.
You got art
Really?
school. That makes sense.
Yeah. It's not even my art school friends. It's just like online friends I have.
Fair.
Mm-hmm.
That also makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Art school friends and gamers always make sense for that.
Yeah. They need the fuel.
True.
Yeah, caffeine's bad for people with like heart conditions and stuff. That's usually where you get like bad situations with too much caffeine.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, you like fishing? Heck yeah, Creative Webs. It's cozy.
Yeah.
It's won the poll essentially. Yeah. This is nice.
Has there been any other games where you fished?
Well, so I'm not a big fan of fishing in a lot of other games. I like it in Fire Emblem Three Houses. That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
But Minecraft fishing is really boring. It's just oop, you get something, you know. Animal Crossing fishing's but again, I think you guys know my takes on Animal Crossing at this point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Unfortunately for Animal Crossing as it tries its best. I respect for Animal Crossing, just it's not for me, I think.
Mhm.
No energies
Yeah.
for you, warm coffee in the morning and a milkshake and with cold coffee in the afternoon. That's lovely. Dude, I love experimenting with coffee flavors, and like if I had a blender, I would totally be experimenting with like coffee shakes. I don't have a blender right now because it costs money. But so what a thing that I'll give you all the warning about myself right now. I have in my possession Are you guys mad about the hay again? Did I forget to feed you yesterday? I thought I fed you. Sorry. You guys are doing great. I'm sorry. My inventory is full. Okay, I'll just dump the eggs in the egg bin. There, you guys. And then get you some hay. Hey, it's time to feed you some hay. Hey, you deserve some hay. You might say, hey, I'm a chicken. Why am I getting hay? Well, it's hey, because you're gonna have a good day.
I don't know why. That sounds like it could. That sounds like a song that'd be in like a. It sounds like a song I hear on like some like kids animated movie.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. It just
Yeah,
like it sounds like a. It sounds like it could be like a meme, a like song from like an animated movie.
Fair. I guess so. The thing when I wind up getting into these random musical bits is it's my improv brain going off a little bit. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna do a little improv in my stream. Well, streaming is all improv. That's the funny thing about
Yeah.
streaming.
Mhm.
It's
Yeah.
improv, the musical stream, but with the people. Hi, baby. You're a good cat. I appreciate you. All right, we're gonna go to bed here in the game.
If you go to bed in the game, you go to bed in real life.
Zoinks. Oh, witch! Witch in my... Oh.
Oh
Hello.
no.
Witch back.
Welcome back, witch. How are you today?
Mhm. Welcome back, Gruntilda.
Don't lose my way, but bye. Are you heading out, Axions? It's been lovely having you here. I hope you're having a great night and enjoying yourself.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's the tweet. Hee. Oh yeah, no, you're fine. Cat slept through a witch attack. Seems about right. Yeah. I don't have a cat. Do you have a cat? Ditchy Kaka? Is that how it's pronounced? I was referencing an anime build-up song. Fair, fair. Annual Trout Derby. I forget where that is. All right, blueberry time. Well, oh wait, we gotta put some of our fish to rest into the collections box. Whenever I see red Malay, I think rose Malay. You guys don't know who that is, but some of the copers and seethers probably know. That's all.
Oh.
We get the blueberries. Yeah, I'm sorry. I got personal beef with her too. I got you. I wouldn't make those jokes if she wasn't someone that I've had my run-ins with. But don't worry about that. It's a chill vibe stream, not a go to war with a crazy person stream. Surprisingly, there are a lot of go to war with crazy people streams out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of blueberries here. Brings me back to home.
I love blueberries.
They're good. Alright, those are all turned in. Let's get the coffee crop. We're almost done with the summer in this game. And that is the truth, yeah. How long have we been streaming for again? Hang on. We've been live for 3 hours. This is a long stream in a good way, though.
Yeah, 3 hours. That's pretty good. I think
It's
it's
funny
like
because I remember. Oh, hold on.
yeah,
I
was
was
it
just I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can talk. You can go.
No, you go. I got caught up with like the auto mod thing, catching random comments again.
Oh, no
Wait,
worries.
Takara POV. I'm so jealous of your blueberry field, Phineas. Blueberries are my favorite thing to grow in Stardew. They're very cool, yeah. I mainly blew them. I blew the blueberry. I blew. I blew. Turns character blue. I blew. Silver blue. I'm not playing. I'm not playing with any mods. No, we're going. This is pretty vanilla, but like my lore for this farm, as far as how things started, so a bit ago in the olden times of January and February, this year. So that was when this farm started up. So the whole thing that started there was I was in the process of watching through all of The Simpsons, which is wild to say out loud, but I've been doing a Simpsons retrospective on this channel as one of like the many video projects. So in that retrospective, I wound up watching I think 15 seasons of The Simpsons in a row over the course of 2 months, spending most of my free hours doing it. So upon Simpsoning, well, also my computer was having some serious computer issues where it itself, its like CPU decided to break down on me and go to a point where it was crashing really, really quickly and really, really consistently. So my CPU was like rejecting me, right, and turning off and shutting down of heat. And weirdly enough, the one game that was successfully able to be played while I was Simpsoning was Stardew Valley. So I got into the habit of playing this game as I was watching through the seasons, and that's how I got so much progress in on it. Because it's a very easy game to play while you're watching something or doing something else.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the lore there.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
the more you know. But no, it's been very fun. It's also good to have her with friends. You guys missed it. Pi was here earlier. It was fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But yeah, no. Mods are fun though. I've not done Stardew mods I'm assuming there's a lot of them probably because this game is popular.
Mhm.
What were you guys saying?
Probably.
Sorry.
Oh, I was just about to say, like, yeah, is this like your longest stream so far?
Might be, honestly, but like that's not bad.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I have a habit of losing an entire IRL day getting through a single season. That's how hooked I'm. I've not been like hooked for this game really ever, but I've had the thing happen where I take Vyvanse for ADHD semi regularly. I have my stretches where I take it consistently, stretches where I don't. But so within that, I oftentimes when I was in college, I would take my med, and then proceed to and then I would proceed to get hooked on League for a day or something, and bust through like we're gonna fire up another void egg. Why not? Yeah, why not? Because when you're playing like League of Legends, it's really easy to get really into a character's gameplay, and then just stick on them for so long, and you ultimately get hooked. Stardew, I've not been that hooked on yet. It's much more of just a second screen game for me to talk with or hang out with people and stuff. This is exactly the kind of game that, like, if I was in college, I would literally play this as I have an online class and, like, listen to the class in the background, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of the perfect game for that.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
much of the gameplay you have is like reminding me of Harvest Moon.
Yeah.
I'm like, should I pick it up again?
That's what this game was inspired by a lot of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind giving Harvest Moon a shot though, since I do have Switch Online, and I know a couple Harvest Moon games are on there.
Do I have the blueberry tart recipe?
Yeah.
Let's see. Collections, cooking. I'm gonna say probably no. I have a good amount of recipes, but I'm still trying to collect some of them. There's a lot of recipes in this game. Yeah, I got this much of my fishing collection still. I got a bunch of artifacts still. Got minerals still. I got cooking, achievements, letters. We're slowly gonna get through these, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Some people try to rush through the Stardew playthroughs. One thing that I remember Mr. Enter did once is he had a challenge where he wanted to get the game done within a year, basically. Which I could
Is it
never
like?
do. Huh?
Is it possible to like beat Stardew Valley?
Yeah, I think it's like you're
Like,
trying to impress your grandfather or something.
Oh.
Okay, we want a deluxe coupe. Where? Yeah, okay, hang on. We need to bring her 20,000 gold. We can get there. 500 wood, 200 stone. Okay. So that's our next step. And we're gonna go back to our fishing spot and get cozy. Are you guys enjoying this? Is this a good difference in the stream compared to commentary stream? Text me there. Yeah, completing the community center in a year. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. One of these days, I'll have to drag you two into a multiplayer Stardew. That's good. Well, welcome. Oh my gosh. I've been so excited to have. I knew this was coming later on. I've been so excited to have like guests for the stream, like more of you, like the Cope and Seed verse. I'm gonna call you. Yeah. It's always fun interacting and meeting new communities, and like y'all know who I am. You were there when you were there yesterday when I was on the Beckett stream, which is rad. That was a very fun experience. Let's try to bait this, guys. Maybe we'll get. Hang on. There we go. And then attach this, and then let's go back to the fishing grind. Like, and I'm not gonna like not do some things within commentary. I've got if there's media stuff that's like being addressed, I'm very interested in potentially talking about it. You guys can always like send in suggestions if you ever wanted to on my Discord server that's public. I don't use that server too much, but like if that's awesome. No, gaming streams are good.
Mhm.
I don't watch too many gaming streams nowadays. And oh, hang on. Fish, fish, fish. Hello, hello, baby boy. Are you okay? Are you? Oh no, he's not okay. Okay. Awesome. We just took him from his wife and kids. Oh gosh, that's dark. It's relaxing.
That's
Go to
just
work
funny.
too.
That's just Finding Nemo.
Yeah. When you fish, I think like I think every fisherman, you know, you need to watch that scene from Finding Nemo when Nemo gets taken away from his dad to start your fishing
Yeah.
day.
Mm-hmm. His motivation.
I mean, like naturally, like one of my favorite jokes in BoJack Horseman is Diane has to get an abortion, and the to talk about how sexist the world kind of is to women, and her husband at the time's a dog. She has to watch videos of cute puppies before she gets the abortion.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I love that joke personally. BoJack defines so much of my sense of humor too, or I don't know if it's defined as much as catered to. So that's one of the gaming streams. So you game yourself. What are you gaming kicking this week? Yeah, that's a fun question, chat. What have you guys been playing for games lately?
Well, like I said, I was just playing COD Zombies with a couple friends, and that was pretty fun. And then there was another game I was playing. I'm trying to remember what it was. Oh, I was checking in on Tomodachi Life.
Oh, that's always fun. How's Fistra doing?
She's doing good. She's with my other OC Fiorona, and they are doing great. They have 2 kids, one named Fira, and then another named Zaldis.
Nice.
And then Fistra's relative Dark Fistra is doing well. She's married to Bethrina, who is in the campaign. She's the villain that Fistra gave a therapy session to.
Aww.
And they both have a kid named Haven. And then like in terms of Fistra's party, they're doing pretty well. Pippi and Leyroth are married. Red is doing good. Ra and Weepo are married. So everyone is doing pretty good. All my OCs are doing well, and all like the D&D.
Sure. Someone just
And
said they've been playing the Persona 3 remake. I've not played that yet.
I have it in the Steam Family Library, but I haven't played it.
But no, continue. So everyone's good. Oh my god, on your island.
Yeah, everyone's doing good. There have been more fights lately that I've noticed. There have been a lot of fights, which are honestly the fights in Tomodachi Life are really funny.
Oh yeah.
Like they are really funny. Like with the music and like what they say is so funny.
I've been loving the new Tomodachi Life game, but I kind of wish on one hand that there was a few more like kind of gifts to give them for like activities.
Yeah, because you kind of do run out of stuff.
Can you imagine how cute it would be if you could give them like a webcam and have them be streamers?
Yeah, right? Like, the closest you can give them is, like, a camera, but they don't really do much with it. It's just, like...
Yeah, no, I'm kind of with you. I like that we have more treasures, which means more stuff to kind of do in that regard. But I think there's a few things about that where it's been suffering, in my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah. I do wish there was, like... I hope they do, like, a big update for Tomodachi Life. Or, like, an expansion patch. You know, maybe give us the dance thing, the karaoke / musical thing from the 3DS game. Like, that would be cool. Like, I hope there is a big update. I still am playing it. I'm still checking in on it on occasion, but I do hope there is a big update. Also, Kikin said right now they're playing Crypt of the Necro Dancer
I vaguely heard of that.
and Sky Children of the Light.
Nice.
I've heard of both. I haven't played either though.
Yeah, me too.
I think Sky. I want to say Sky Children is by the same people who made Journey.
I don't know
could
what
be
either of those
wrong.
games are.
Yeah. If you don't know, Journey's like the game where you're walking through a desert. Like
played
it's just very.
Melatonin? Wait, that sounds so cute. It's lo-fi WarioWare or Rhythm Heaven.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Okay,
cool.
now I'm thinking to myself, I'm surprised there's not been like a WarioWare Rhythm Heaven crossover. I feel like that'd be kind of a funny concept.
Right. Right.
It doesn't have
Or
to
at
be
least like a Rhythm Heaven inspired game in WarioWare, like a micro game.
yeah. I remember the WarioWare for the Wii. That's the one of those we didn't even own it, but
Yeah.
like Smooth
Yeah.
Moves, I think.
Smooth Moves. Yeah, Smooth
Yes.
Moves.
I feel like the early Wii games, like the 2000s Wii games, which is a lot of them, kind of feel so ancient in a very sweet and kind of like lost way in my mind.
I mean, Mario Galaxy is like is the in is describes it describes Mario Galaxy 1 perfectly. Like it's a very it's a very low, like there was a video someone made, I don't remember who it was, where they talked about the loneliness of Mario Galaxy, and it's really interesting. It's kind of like how you were describing like how Wii games are kind of ancient but also like kind of like adorable and charming. I kind of feel like that describes Mario Galaxy 1 a little bit with its like atmosphere and its lonely
Guys, that's a lot of
loneliness.
money in blueberries. I'll say that right now.
Yeah.
1,000 or $17,065 in blueberries. Whoa. Well, blueberry. Yeah.
Crazy.
Thank you, Blueberry
Yeah.
Gang.
What was like your favorite Wii game?
Mine's Radiant Dawn, Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn, which is my favorite game of all time, probably in some regards.
Really?
I
Really?
well, it's so when you think about it this way, right? That game was one of my earliest possessions, and I still own it to this day, and it's worth very well a good amount of money. Oh, got a letter. Oh, Jody, thank you so much, guys. Drop a like for Jody and her streams in Stardew Valley. Jody's a good streamer. She does all the Jody. No, that's a bad joke. Right, but we do have the money. Oh, I got another letter. What do you want? You need truffle oil? I don't have truffle oil. I'm sorry.
I love Mario Galaxy. It's such a good game.
I know. It's one of my favorite games of all time. Like just the the atmosphere of it and like everything about it is just so it's very breathtaking
So-
whenever I play that game.
I've
Yeah.
not played the game. I respect the game. I despise that movie.
Oh, the Mario Galaxy movie?
I hated it. Yeah.
I
That doesn't surprise you guys, I'm assuming.
Funny.
I don't know. My feelings on Mario Galaxy are so complicated because there's stuff I love about it. I really like about it, but then there's so much stuff that's like, oh my gosh, this pacing is insanely bad. And I'm like, oh no, I love Star Fox. I love Star Fox, and then I'm like, what? Why is Rosalina barely in the movie?
I thought Bowser and Bowser Jr. were cute. Like, good for them, you know? But, like...
Yeah, and I do like Bowser in this. I like there was that one. I like that one scene where like he stays behind, with in the Bee Kingdom, and like I thought, oh, he's just gonna like betray them, but no, he like genuinely meant it. Like he genuinely just decided to stay behind. I thought that was kind of cute.
Jack
Like,
Black
he
as
wasn't-
Bowser
Yeah, it
is
was.
just genuinely just the highlight of these films for me in like every way.
Yeah, he's fantastic.
It's what going on the whole like on thing about like the Illumination films this year. I think I'm the only poor sap who didn't really like either of the films this year, because there's a lot of people who were like, the Mario Galaxy movie is pretty good, and I was like, no, I hated this. And then I saw Minions: The Rise of Gru, which a lot of people really, really liked, right?
Wait.
Like,
Rise
sorry,
of Gru or
Minions and Monsters. My bad. I was really underwhelmed by Minions and Monsters. I thought there was elements that were really cute, and it's the best of the Minions films by far and away. But I thought, by film standards, I don't understand why it's being considered such a return to form or something when it barely feels any different than the other Minions films where it matters to me. If that makes sense.
It's weird because I've been hearing like people do like it.
People do, and I'm very happy for everyone who's enjoying it. I think they deserve to enjoy their Minions and Monsters movie. But by my standards, and I know that I'm nuts in some ways regarding these, I thought it was very rough as a movie. And in this video essay, I will know. But for me, there's the elements that work in it work better than the other Minions films, but the stuff that didn't work for me is worse than most. It was bad. Like there's some things with there's some character development, I guess, like within Minions and Monsters. Gosh, I am that guy who's talking about character development in Minions and Monsters.
This Minions and
Minions
and its impact on society.
Minions, the development of their minds. Bam.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get my coop upgraded as we do this because I don't want to have to deal with feeding these gosh darn chickens every day anymore. No, sir, I don't want to deal with these chickens. My cat's blocking my way.
Oh, Crayon said Jack Black is such an interesting actor. He's just always Jack Black.
Oh yeah. One of the funniest things I've learned in my life is that Jack Black's around the same height as me.
Really?
That's pretty funny.
I'm 5'5" and he's around that height too. Do you guys remember when it was like such a big deal that he was Jablinski Games?
Yeah, I remember he there was a video he was like, we gotta get this to 1 million subscribers, and like he got to 1 million in like half a day.
I mean, I genuinely do admire him so much, even though I've not been a fan of a lot of the films that he's in. Like even like the Minecraft movie, right? I hated.
Oh man, May's gonna be mad at you for that.
We've discussed it. I think May knows at this point where my taste in film really lies. And I swear I'm not some like elitist film wise. I promise. My cat, you are in my way. I am trying to go up there. Please, can you? I'm gonna water you.
I mean,
water
hard
my
to say
cat.
the elitist when you watch the Minion movie.
No, but
What do
true.
you mean? What do you mean? We gotta wear our business suits because we're gentle minions.
True.
Minion.
Well, okay. So my thing, as far as that goes, with Dominions, with Dominions, Dominions. I love you guys. Jack Black will, and I admire that a lot. I thought even as he was doing his best to the Minecraft movie, Oh hey!
Okay, now you grew.
All right, construct farm buildings. We want to have on my farm deluxe coop. Yes, please, thank you. We're gonna ask you to build this and place it upon my own place. We're gonna build us a cooper. You're gonna start tomorrow morning. Perfect. Thank you very much. I appreciate. I didn't get to tell you this. I appreciate you. Cool. We're gone. So my thing when it came to the Minecraft movie is that I wound up seeing it in theaters opening day, and I saw it in a pretty quiet theater. Oh, that's the other thing that's so funny for me. I see a lot of films that I don't like opening day because that's just where I am with Letterboxd. And
I mean,
AMC
you also have
A-lister.
that. Yeah, you
Yeah.
did say you had that A-lister thing.
So cool. This place is gonna get built up the next day. But hang on, I'm gonna probably when we finish this day, I'm gonna finish the Stardew up, and I'll just transition to just chatting for the last bit because we are. It's 12:30. It's 12:30 a.m. This is past Phineas bedtime normally.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's 1:30 for us.
Aw, I'm gonna
Yep.
we'll just go in and we'll do a little more fishing, and yeah, but
I was gonna mention earlier, I'm honestly surprised that you're streaming this long because I remember when you could barely handle streaming for an hour.
Hmm
I know it's
Really?
You used to stream like maybe 40 minutes and then end the stream. If
Wow.
yeah.
Well, that's wow. What a long way you've come.
I think the genuine thing as far as it goes is like I mean like Silver, you've been the one friend of mine who's been around with me for like every era of me streaming, right? Like you've been around me for a while. It's 7:30 a.m. there.
Oh my
You poor
gosh.
soul. Enjoy your bowl of cereal and your toast.
Yeah, drink some milk. I don't know.
Drink some milk. Get that orange juice or something.
Yeah.
Get that orange
Watch,
juice, but get that orange
watch-
juice without grabbing toothpaste.
Watch your morning cartoons.
Your Saturday morning cartoon. Wait, no,
Yes.
Monday morning cartoons.
Monday morning cartoons. Yeah.
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
Still gotta turn on those Monday morning cartoons.
I
Yeah,
believe
right?
that it's been a long night.
Yeah.
Oh, and I'm out of that tactical, so I gotta reattach another one. Well, so yeah, so when it came to me streaming back in the days, I think the thing is, I think this time I've been a lot more with friends than I was back then. Like, I had you, Silver, there often too, but it's like, I think streaming from Valid House makes streaming a lot easier, and yapping with people is a lot better for me with it. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know, back in the day when I was streaming, as far as it goes, I also don't think I don't think I had the whole streaming thing figured out nearly as much. And also within this with YouTube, I think the net thing that's cool about this is it gives me kind of a purpose within YouTube in some ways. Because in YouTube I've been trying to push for like monetization even for my normal mainstream videos. And streaming on here builds for me watch hours on here, which is very nice to have.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've been kind of at this. I think the way that I would describe it in my current life, right? I work as a substitute teacher normally, but and I don't know if how the rest of y'all in the audience are feeling of this. And in this chat, I'm feeling very exhausted with how the working world's structured and how it feels like there's so little room to move up when you're not going out on things for your own. Because you'll like show up to a job, you know, and it'll be like, oh, it's always, oh, what does the boss want? What's happening today? And it's really hard to find yourself getting further up in the world if like you encounter anyone who has like some grudge against you or something.
Yeah.
Or just another issue within it and they don't click with you. Like if your boss doesn't click with you, you're not gonna have a good time. Streaming is essentially a world of kind of freedom within things, because it's like, no one at YouTube has like that much of a vendetta against a human. Like, you're not gonna see someone be like, aha, it is I, YouTube CEO, Suzu Babubu. I'm striking him off the line because he said he did not like Suzu Babubu, I guess. I don't know. It makes sense.
Yeah.
Got a
You're
few
wrestling
Yeah.
more like the algorithm, I guess.
Yeah.
So
Mhm.
it's both can be good and can be bad.
Yeah. That's kind of how YouTube is.
It's nice. I quite like this. This has been one of my favorite streams also too. Like Stardew is
Yeah.
cozy. You guys are great. We like again love the rest of my friends. But the reason why I got this little group too is because I love the vibes of this trio. Y'all are the best.
Mhm. Yeah, we even got ourselves a name. We're the Hydrate Dihydrator Trio.
Yeah.
It's the chill vibe squad.
The
Mhm.
constant upload pressure is for upload schedule is very pressuring. Understandable, yeah. That's one of the hardest things for me as far as video essaying, the verb video essaying, is that oftentimes when I do it, it's a process to get anything out because there's so many phases to any kind of video production. It's you got to research something first by watching whatever show or whatever's in question. Then you gotta go and you gotta do the thing, and then once you do that thing, you gotta do the other thing. And then once you do that thing, you gotta do the other thing. Oh, hang on, let me catch this fish. No, don't escape me. Oh no, sorry.
Oh no.
He escaped. Nemo found his dad again.
Yeah. Find Nemo. We found him.
Yes.
I found him. There he is. There he is.
All right, this is final fish of the night, guys. With this next one. Oh, wait, new record, super cucumber. What? Whoa, that's a good. All right, one more fish.
Super Cucumber sounds like something from SpongeBob. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It sounds very SpongeBob-like.
Supercomputer.
Steven Hillenburg was a marine biologist, so yeah,
Yeah,
I love that
that is
about him.
true.
One of the
Yeah, his
things.
story is so interesting.
Did I ever tell you guys that one of my college professors directed Kung Fu Panda?
What?
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
One of my professors is Mark Osborne, who directed Kung Fu Panda. We exchanged contact info at the end of the semester, which was nice too. He's really chill. Our last fish is a halibut. He shared with us a lot of Steven Hillenburg's old short films and stuff, and it was really nice to see because he was a very talented artist.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's awesome.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I accidentally, guys.
Yeah, I didn't know he worked on SpongeBob.
Yeah, what he did is he directed the live action segments of the first SpongeBob movie and a bunch of the TV specials.
Yeah. So he did all like the patchy segments, I assume.
Yeah, he directed those. And so we got to ask him a bit about that. I'm forgetting a lot of the details at the moment because it's so late. But honestly, I feel I want to eventually. So as I've been like trying to figure out plans for streams, I think it'd be really fun to have one night that's just a general interview show as far as it goes, where we can have an option for people to come on. I get to ask them questions because I love interviewing people. It's one of my favorite parts about this job. We sell Sophie Scruggs' snail. Don't worry about it. That's a reference to something.
KJ asks, who would win in a fight between Star-Lord and Buzz
Star-Lord.
Lightyear? Yeah, easily. Wait, which Buzz Lightyear are we talking
Takara's
about?
heading to bed. Good night, Takara. We're also probably heading to bed in a sec.
Yeah.
Really proud, guys. So as my character goes to bed, we're gonna save and get out of here. Let me switch us over to my. All right.
Oh, KJ said it's technically the Buzz Lightyear from the animated show.
I have not
That
watched
movie
that
Buzz.
show in years.
It's funny. It's very funny. I watched a
believe
little
it.
bit because since I was doing the game a few for the spin-offs video, I rewatched a little bit of Buzz Lightyear Star Command. It's really funny. It's it's honestly one of Disney's funniest animated shows. It's just so goofy. It knows what it wants to be. It's great. I really wish it was like more accessible though.
That's fair. So we've had actually, again, a pretty unprecedented stream tonight with a lot of views and a lot of people who came in for the first time. So I wanted to wrap up and say I fit because this is kind of marking 1 week of streaming. To be pretty transparent with my audience, my grandmother passed away on Tuesday as I was live. So this has been a week where I've been throwing myself really, really back into the deep end of it and trying to get into it because I knew it was something that I wanted to do, and doing this has been one of my bigger sources of like happiness through everything. And having you guys here has been actually amazing. Like I if you told child Phineas that I would be able to do so well on YouTube at the moment, yeah. Actually, I I love you. Oh my god, in Silver. I'm gonna deafen for a sec. I'm gonna do the sign off for the chat. Say bye to the chat, guys.
Bye, chat.
Um,
Have a great rest of your night.
I will check in with you guys in a sec. Let him. All right. So okay. So to be very transparent as we end this, so yeah. So my grandmother passed kind of suddenly. Well, we knew it was happening, but kind of suddenly also on Tuesday while I was recording the Alex Myers stream. And it's weird because when something like that happens on the stream, you kind of have two choices: to throw yourself into the deep end as far as it goes, or to step back. And I chose to go more into the deep end on this. Um, Needless to say, I would never have expected myself to like do as well as I have on streaming or really on YouTube lately. Like this has been the best it's ever felt for me, and I can't say much more except for the fact that I'm really happy and I'm really appreciating it. Streaming's been very cozy. As I wrap up for the night, I just wanted to start saying that and tell you guys that for anyone who's tuned in, for anyone who's hearing this stream, I genuinely really appreciate you guys because I just it feels really nice to chat with chat and my friends too, who are awesome. Uh, but yeah, y'all are actually amazing. I hope you guys are having the best day and enjoy yourselves. And we will chat again soon. Yes, it was nice to see you on Beckett's stream. You guys on Beckett's stream too. That was a really great experience. Yeah, no, I will talk with you guys more later. We will be back probably I'll try to stream again tomorrow and Tuesday knowing this, but with this stream right here, I'll just say this: we are officially going to be at the monetization threshold. I think in the next few days, I'll be getting the notification that I can finally be making money from my channel. And if it's been, guys, I'm going to be so real about this. This is a milestone I've been chasing since I was literally 10 years old. And we're nearly here. I love you guys. I say that genuinely. You're the best, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Okay. That's all. Yeah. Bye.